had one little, two little, three little Indian grandmas, but society keep killing them, telling me, I had one little, two little, three little Indian grandmas, but society keep killing them, telling me.
Addy.
This license says you Indian.
Maybe I ought to eat your cornbread.
Shit. Oh, motherfucker, you can't have my cornbread. That's for damn sure. Because if you try to take my cornbread, part 2 of my killing spree gonna begin up in here on your ass right now. If you think about my cornbread, get the taste out your mouth, that's for damn sure. Now, fuck him. Fuck that. Because I'm from New York City, goddammit. Nobody take no cornbread from me. And that go for you and any other you motherfucking farmers want to try some shit.
Living in America. There's nothing wrong.
This bitch is my mama. And yours too. Except I know it's mine.
I had one little, two little, three little Indian grandmas, but society keep killing them, telling me. I had one little, two little, three little Indian grandmas, but society keep killing them, telling me. House nigga, real nigga, fake nigga, feel nigga. My skin ain't black, what the deal, nigga? Salute on my real shit, it's Aborigines, owners of the land and every goddamn tree and every goddamn sea. Invaders ever crossed, step foot on the land and you can step the fuck off. Breathe, you can make a swing the sacred tomahawk. Fucking around with us with that black conscious talk. Fake pics of slave ships, that's the reference. If we African, look, you gon' need more evidence. I'm American, Aboriginal, indigenous. Shibogadi is name test. That shit is rhetoric. Stay woke, Aboriginal, get out. Your civil rights acts, all you can eat, big out. The Stockholm syndrome. Make skits out. Phoenix Moon got the antidote. Get that shit out. Meanwhile, I'm rapping about my birthright. Fuck a freestyle. Teach each man, each woman, each child. Black races really Indians indeed now. Man, they indeed now. Hollywood, Title 18, G goes. Pilgrims get big gold with Phoenix and Beast Mode. Bringing my peoples out of the sleep mode. We ain't black, colors, Africans, or Negroes. But one little, two little, three little Indian grandmas, but society keep killing them, telling me.
OCO, Halito, Chukma, Sego, what's up, beautiful ones? How everybody doing? Hope everything's healthy. Hope everything's good in the hood. It's a beautiful day in Indian country. Y'all know how I go. What's happening? How y'all beautiful ones doing? Let me make sure my mic is right. Drop a 1 if y'all can hear me. It's been a minute. Drop a 1 if y'all can hear me. Can you hear me? Microphone check 1, 2. Drop that 1 in the chat, beauties, if y'all can hear me. Make sure that sound right. Thank you. I switched. I had a BMW hat, but that got confiscated, so we had to do a fair exchange, Lord. You know I'm a hat lady, and you know these niggas start calling motherfuckers witches and shit. Indians like hats. We like hat dresses, right? I had to stop wearing the shit because niggas was accusing motherfuckers of being witches and all this other fly shit, right? Yeah, whatever. Okay, I'm glad y'all can hear me. I just came to talk a little bit of shit, drop a little bit of hits, and keep it motherfucking moving. My time is fucking crazy. I done signed myself back up for school. I'm getting another degree. This time I'm doing nursing. I got to be able to keep an eye on what they doing to our people. Got to keep an eye on these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I'm retired at 41. I've been working since I was fucking 12, all right? From summer youth. I've been working all my motherfucking life, right? So I cheated. Back in the days, you had working papers, and I think it was 13 and 14, then 15 and 16. At 17, you didn't need working papers. But I had working papers. I forged my shit. My situation was different. And I have responsibilities and things that I need to take care of. So I forged working papers. Do you know Social Security caught up with me? I forged working papers. I was working since 12 years old. And now I can't get my full fucking retirement until 67 and 3 motherfucking quarters. Okay? What the fuck ever. 67 and 3 quarters because I cheated those 2-3 years being a youth, right? I did it, whatever. So 67 and 3 quarters before I could get my full retirement. Yeah, and that's what it is. My good brother, I'm definitely gonna call him tomorrow. I was always thinking about you. I pray everything is well. Good brother, Warrior King. What's up, Mr. Waldo, Halito, Lorenzo? What's up, cuz? Hope everything is healthy. Sunflower, what's up, beauty? Lloyd Cardi. Giles, happy belated birthday. Mr. McLeod, happy belated birthday, beloved one. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I fucks with the Aquariuses. Y'all a whole different character, but I get you. I get the Pisces too a little bit. My brothers are Pisces, but they're March Pisces. They're quite different from the February ones. I will say that. But I rocks with y'all. Hard body. Baby is 3 months old. This beautiful baby is a whole spiritual story. Maybe one day I can get my brother Warrior King on here. Whole spiritual story with this beautiful baby Boda. Whole beautiful spiritual journey. Yes, indeed. And she's here now. And little mama gonna be 3 months. And we just speak prosperity and abundance and blessings over her life. You know what I'm saying? We just want all of those good things for you and your family too, good brother. That's facts. Speak nothing but good things over y'all. Chief Rocka. I just gotta say this because there's so much shit in LB City. There's so much stuff going on. And I just, I really just felt like talking a little bit of shit. It's been a while. I signed myself up for school, so my time is scattered. I'm not as young as I used to be, so now I'm only taking 2 classes. In September, I will be full-time, so I'll have, totally no time, right? So when people be like, oh, Phoenix been curbing me, I've been curbing you because my time management is different, okay? My time goes to the tribe. I'm really fucking fighting to keep my motherfucking tribe and family together, healthy, safe, free of oppression, free of usurpation. So the shit is different, right? I don't know how anybody else that call themselves chief is, I don't know. Because if it ain't taking care of the motherfucking tribe, all their needs, wants, desires, that's a lot of fucking responsibility, right? And I had 3 kids, but now the tables are turning. You become responsible for way more people than you gave birth to. Whole different type of fucking responsibility. And it's about staying strong and shit. You gotta stay strong when you fighting your 84-year-old elders that don't want to be forthcoming when you ask them, what is it that you want in these last days? They close up in a little motherfucking ball and look at you like you trying to end their life, when really you're trying to figure out how you're going to expand and maximize this time that they have left here with us. Right? That's just the fucking reality. That is just the fucking reality of it. And I don't give up. They do a lot of shit. I'm telling you, the biggest people that you gotta worry about is your own folks. It's not the white people like these other niggas with no scrap keep saying. It's not necessarily even these fucking skin folk that play the white man's role, right? While everybody yelling at the white, you got these skin folk over here fucking niggas up, throwing bowls and all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. That's the motherfucking truth, right? But here it is, these different responsibilities that come with the territory, right? They call me a chief, but I won't dare say that about myself, right? I won't say that about myself. It needs to be said by the people that are willing, you know what I'm saying, to respect, trust, my advice, tutelage, consultation, things of that matter. Everybody's got to be willing. See, free will. Niggas either volunteer to be a slave, you volunteer to be free. Free will is not different shit. Free will is some different shit. And this is something that they talk about in the Bible, but it really has a lot to do with what's going on currently right now in most of our lives, right? Now, when I speak, I'm definitely speaking to the misclassified urban American Indians. It's pretty clear who my crowd is. But you got other motherfuckers, and they just be talking to anybody. I don't have a lot of conversations with a whole bunch of people outside of Indian country. I don't have to. For one, it's not feasible. When I need to, of course I will. And of course I can. But for the most part, I only deal with Indian business. You know, which a lot of people kind of faulted me for. Like I was doing something wrong and shit. Right? And this is what I fucking put my sweat equity into. Sweat equity. Yeah. Sweat fucking equity. That's what this is about. I don't know what these other motherfuckers been doing, but on my taxes, my 1099, miscellaneous, right? Yeah, my 1099 has a lot to do with my sweat equity. I file Schedule C's for my taxes. I don't know about everybody else. I don't know how everybody else does it, but I file Schedule C. I've been doing it probably for the last, 8, 9, 10 years. Right? So, with that being said, the things that are itemized, anytime that I spend and I bust a button, push a button to sit here and chop it up and talk with the good folks or whatever, that's sweat equity. That's time I take out of my day to do what it is I need to do. Hold on one second. Let me, my phone going off. You know. Shit. Ain't nothing funnier than your weed man telling you he's like, I'll be back. The nigga went to Puerto Rico, then he went to Georgia. Now the nigga calling me talking about I'm still in Georgia. I'll be in Cali. Nigga, I'll be in Cali next week. I won't need you then. Right? The nigga just text me back, talk about, I'll see you in Cali. Nigga, whoa. What? No, you won't, sir. But all right. That's my homie. I gotta keep it how I keep it. You know, these niggas be dropping fentanyl and all types of crazy weirdo shit. I ain't got time to figure it out, but you won't fucking smoke my boots. I'm a grower. I'm a whole farmer, right? I know people didn't know that. You always want to know how I travel, why I travel. Nigga, I'm a motherfucking farmer, right? My ganja farmer. How about that? Been in the game for years. Been in the game for years, right? And this is what's going on. So, in any event, I definitely want to make sure, I stick my head out. Listen, I be fucking delayed. So when I'm responding sometimes to people posts, I'm responding to posts that are like 5 days old. I'll post and I go. I don't even sit there and go through the timeline. I really don't be having time. A lot of my posts be scheduled, right? This is why I don't be responding until 3-4 days later. When I get time, I come back to the post and I done seen niggas done curse me out, call me a bag full of Africans and bag full of bitches and mans and all the other shit. They just be talking shit, right? They just be talking shit. But I'll tell you what. For the last 7-8 years that I've been putting this information out, ain't not one motherfucker been injured by any of the shit that I put out. You will not get fucked up. You will not get smoked from any of the information. Verifiable, because I always drop the motherfucking sources. I'm a source queen. I don't do a lot of books because the books, not that they don't have information, but they also have personal opinion, and I don't like that. I don't like it. Because their personal opinion generally is towards the people that they have affinity for, right? And sometimes that creates a little bias. Hiya, Harold. What's up, beloved brother? Peace and love to you. Peace and love to you all. I hope everything's healthy. Yo, y'all gotta stay healthy because this fight requires a nigga to still keep that motherfucking Jean-Claude Roundhouse motherfucking kick. You gotta keep it. You gotta keep it. You ask my grandma to this day, my last living grandmother, how you doing, grandma? Oh, I'm all right. I'm still kicking it, but not too high. High enough to get by. Save your own ass for your own ass whipping, right? 50 years old, niggas still could bend into a motherfucking pretzel. Don't get it twisted. Plus, I'm from New York. I got the whole city girl attitude, right? So there's a lot of things that I had to fall back because people was just getting messy all over the place and all of that. Niggas try to slander my motherfucking name and shit. Coward bitches can't face the motherfucker. It's no way. I'm 5'2". Well, I ain't 148 no more. I'm like $155 now. But I'm not that serious. Not that serious. But niggas took shots. Folks stood by. I watched. No fucking proof. I'm really, shit made me uncomfortable and shit. But it did not make me stop telling the motherfucking truth. Now, I had a couple of things in the interim, in between. Let me just bring this up. So, Brother Turtle Gang, somebody asked me this last night. And again, I'm going to say it, right? Because I got a couple of inboxes after the brother asked me last night about this. I wasn't aware that Turtle Gang was on some other channel. I don't know, black something. And you see that, I'm not there. I'm not there. Brother Turtle Gang was on there. I know Turtle Gang personally, and he's a dope cat. And let me tell y'all something. And this comes back to the whole Chief Rocka comment, right? It's always a method to my madness and shit. Because I don't have to agree with, I'm not a yes bitch. Let's start there. I'm not no yes bitch. Nigga, if you're drinking too much, I'm going to tell you. If you're smoking too much, I'm going to say something. If I care. Right? If you're doing things in excess that could be harmful to you or take you outside of the scope of what your family is used to, I'm going to help you get redirected to get back on your square. That's the type of friend I am. If you like to drink and your drinking causes you to gamble and blow the motherfucking church money, nigga, I'm not that friend that's going to help you do it. Right? Fuck this YouTube shit. I'm almost 50 years old and this motherfuckers that knew me longer than I've been alive, I've been the fucking same. I'm consistent. I can't wait. And shout out to Urban Indian Heritage Society, April 23rd. Get yourself together. Pull up in New York. We're going to be in New York, April 23rd, at the Francis Abel Theater. And I'm going to need y'all to pull up. If you in the tri-state area, come pull up. All right? We're going to be honoring some matriarchs. We're going to discuss some politics, especially around New York City. It's a lot of shit going on down here. Right? A lot of shit going on. You got the shiny black mayor, and I call him shiny black because the nigga just fucking face looking all greasy while he's sitting there lying to other black people and shit, trying to get them emotional over gun control and all this other fly shit. This motherfucker is the mayor of New York City, right? He was one of them Giuliani cops. So now you talking about doing the frisk and search. You don't know if he working for the black people or against the motherfuckers. I know. These Democrats feel motherfucking dumb. And let me tell you what the fucking advantage is going to be. These motherfucking Republicans paying like $4 for every motherfucking dollar you raise. Okay? It's time to get active. I'm not fucking around. I don't got to deal with no battle groups. Everybody using information that me and my cousin and our other colleagues put out. That shit is so fucking solid. The whole grandma, the genealogy, nigga Phoenix Moon came through talking about the genealogy is what makes you untouchable. Can't nobody fuck with that. The talking points, all this shit. I done did it already. I'm over it. I'm trying to fucking bang with the oppressors for real. That's where I'm better suited at. All this fucking with these fuckers busters on YouTube and the social media and shit, nigga, that's their life. In real life, nigga, I'm a Chief Rocka, for real. I'm a Chief Rocka, for real. And not because I say so, because of the work. The body of fucking work is an apodata model, nigga. My body of work is fucking full. The impact, the things that I've done with the people that I know that interact and fuck with me, nigga, I don't got nothing to worry about. I don't got nothing to fucking worry about. I do have some small regrets, and that's giving motherfuckers a shot that didn't deserve a motherfucking shot. Hold on 1 second. Let me take this call. Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to turn the phone on. I forgot. I got this fucking shit here. Yo, I don't really like this iPhone watch. I got a MacBook, a Mac computer, the motherfucking iPhone. All four of them bitches ring at the same time. This shit is disturbing. If my phone is in another room, my dumb ass got the watch on. The watch is ringing. It's just too much candy for a motherfucking dollar. Too much candy for a dollar. You know? So, yeah. So that's why the sound went out. I definitely had to mute it. What's up, cousin Liz? How you doing, beauty? Shout out to the dread. My ex-brother-in-law, it's his birthday today. I just got mad love for him. I gotta send those accolades out to him. Let me hit that JPay up. I'm gonna hit the JPay. He in the pen. This is one of the reasons why I don't change my number. There's about 2 more niggas. When they come home, my fucking phone number gonna goddamn change. My number gonna change, but I keep it alive for the real ones. Facts of life. Facts of life. My motherfucking people's got railroaded on some bullshit. All the fucking beautiful acts of kindness that this man did over the course of, my son will be 30 in July, over the course of 30 years. For what happened to him, you know, and it was a battle that I tried to take on. Once I got the information, and I did it for my son, I had to learn on the fly. I learned under motherfucking extreme motherfucking pressure. This is why I be appearing to be so fucking boisterous and wild. Like niggas try to smoke my boots. I did everything right. The good girl, the mother, stay home with the kids, the 2.5 kids and the dog, and then boom, the minute my son turned 18, they fucking targeted him, my nephew. I just seen what happened. My fucking life changed. This is what it is, right? So anybody from that point forward got to roll with me on the course that I'm on. It's no more. I done did all of that. I've been married since I was fucking 18, since I was young. A lot of shit, you know. You got to grow with people and shit like that. But at the end of the day, I did my thing. My kids is grown. I did right by my family. It's me time right now, right? It's fucking me time. It's fucking me time right now. My kids is okay with it. I don't got to answer to nobody else. When they like, Mom, dude, you done did everything. I don't got to listen to nobody else. I don't need no green lights from nobody, no fucking approval. I travel when I want. I do what the fuck I want. And, you know, even with that leisure, you know what I do with the time that I got to go be with myself? I give it to the tribe. I still give it to the tribe. It still comes right back to the motherfucking tribe. So clearly, this is all I'm going to be doing from here on out, right? I've been rubbing with some real good people. Nigga gotta learn golf, right? My brother been playing golf since Happy fucking Gilmore in 96, right? Brother been playing golf. My son's godfather always play golf. These motherfuckers come back with mosquito bites all on their scalp and shit. Y'all know I don't fuck with the bugs and all that. But I love miniature golf. I'm good at Tiger Woods. I had the Xbox Connect. I'm good playing on the video game, but out there trying to get them 18 holes. It's a matter of mental and physical fucking, you know, fitness and shit like that. So I think it's great. But Nigga said, you know, listen, all the millionaires, all my rich friends, them motherfuckers is playing golf. You know what Moon gonna do? I'm gonna fucking play golf. See, I kept my shit to the side for a very long time, and I did that to protect people. Sometimes you niggas think I'm ignoring you for whatever fucking reason you think I'm ignoring you, but my life is going on in the background, and it ain't a motherfucking thing that you can do for me. And why am I going to burden you with my shit? First of all, I don't know you like that to be telling you my personal business. My tribe shit is my tribe shit. Right? So, a lot of that shit happens, and when you don't get to me, nigga, it might be for your fucking protection. Right? A lot of names I don't mention, people that I love, admire, and all that, but I can't mention their names till these fucking trolls go sit their asses on barbed wire or some shit. I do that for protection, not because I'm egging you or I think I'm all of that or whatever. I'm the only motherfucker these niggas could call. Niggas can't get in touch with every motherfucking body out here in Indian country and pick up the phone 2 in the morning like, yo, my son locked up. They done did XYZ. Fucking lies. I want to see that shit. Niggas got whole chiefs and everything. Motherfuckers still call me when they get pulled over. And I be like, hey, honey, aren't you a part of the such and such tribe? Where's your chief at? The fuck you calling me for? Right. So I'm going to go back to the point that I was trying to make about Norris, right? Turtle Gang, I got nothing but love and respect for that man. I don't have to agree with everything that everybody says. I'm not a yes woman, right? But what your total package is, as long as it's not injuring or harmful to the people at large, nigga, live your life. Live your motherfucking life, right? Especially when it's not, you know, causing no traffic jam in my lane. You got me fucked up. And that's be the problem with some of these niggas. You're never going to be able to really make deals, make good relationships. If you feel like the person that you fuck with, you got to like everything about them. Nigga, you confusing business with personal. Business. Motherfuckers go to work every day and don't like your fucking boss, but you show up on motherfucking time. Why do niggas say they gotta like every single aspect or facet of somebody in Indian country when the righteous work is still getting done? Nigga, y'all gotta respect some people really do got Africans in their fucking family. Now the Indian wants to sit there and tell everybody black ain't got no stand in the law. Nigga, ain't got no stand in that law for you. Don't sit there and fucking shoot nobody else plane out the motherfucking sky because you done found you a great discovery. Same way we got a right to self-determination as being American Indian. Black people got a fucking right to determination as saying who they is too. And the only way you get to drag them and pull them in a chokehold is if they kidding you. Nigga, did you find your kid? Right? Because not only was I able to expand my motherfucking tree, I found motherfucking kinfolk. Found him. I found kinfolk. Knowing that when, like, my bloodline, the regular ones that we grew up with and we know, nigga, when them motherfuckers act like they didn't want to hear this Indian shit, guess who was there? Those, extended family members that's related to the same Indian motherfucking chiefs. What's up with the what's up? Right? I started learning how to outsmart motherfuckers because they always just want to rain on a motherfucking parade or, you know, start acting scared and shit. I don't operate off of fear. So when you call me with the fear shit, I might listen to you because I care about you. But trust me, I don't like those type of talks. You're not going to sit there and keep talking about losses. Nigga, I'm about a W. About a W, nigga. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about all that defeated shit. I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that. No, sir. Not here for that. Because I've been able to achieve wins. I've been able to achieve wins. Not necessarily just because I know that I'm Indian, but I started learning the law. How do I insert myself in the narrative? Right? I did all the shit that I was supposed to do. and still got fucked up. So all that imagery of, what niggas think success is, get that shit out your motherfucking mind, because these motherfuckers could kick your door in and change your whole life in a New York minute. What you gonna do? Right? So what I learned about all this shit being attacked by these hoe ass niggas, all my information and hard hours of research being stolen and perpetuated by these motherfuckers that be scared to say my motherfucking name and give me props and shit. I got the fucking timestamps. I got the timestamps of original motherfucking content motherfuckers ain't never fucking heard of or desire to talk about or even hold a conversation with. Right? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And a lot of times I really be acting humble and shit like that. But at the end of the day, these other motherfuckers, they don't respect that. They don't respect that. They don't respect that. And make it so bad, motherfuckers did all of that shit and didn't have no information for people. First of all, if you think you're gonna, you gonna break LeBron legs so he can't get another chip and all this other fly shit, niggas ain't got no player to take that nigga place. You ain't got no Fab Five nigga to put in LeBron place because you don't like him so motherfucking much. Okay, you take away LeBron, you take away the thrill of the game, motherfucker. Who you gonna put in there to bring the thrill back? Nobody. They didn't even get to that. They hate. They jealousy. They envy. That shit be ruling niggas, making they fucking decisions for them. Nigga, I'm a mother. I'm a daughter. I'm a sister. I'm a niece. The last thing I want to see is life interrupted. Especially for my peoples. And you know what I'm talking about when I say my peoples, okay? I fucking hate to see life interrupted. People have used that, right? Niggas used all of that shit, right? And they felt like they got what they fucking wanted out of Moon, right? And they think they're gonna give me ass to kiss. Motherfuckers try to fold me up, and what makes it worse, motherfuckers stood by and watched that bullshit, right? Yes, they did. Ain't no forgiving. I done seen niggas change their screen name, trying to come back over. I done seen niggas, hey, Moon, like you wasn't just over there with the Frank chasers that was calling me a man. Fuck out of here. No. No. Everything straight is straightening. And it's shit that, I don't gotta fucking forgive nobody, especially when I didn't transgress a motherfucker. Niggas, like, listen, my dreams were so fucking big that niggas, men had to jump me. Not because I owed them money, not because I said some foul shit about them, not because I did something. Niggas is mad just because I be. What makes them any different than the white? They're no different. These niggas want to keep talking about the white while they come over here, snuff me from one side, mush me on the upper. Nigga, I'll fuck y'all up. Y'all got me fucked up. I'm 5'2". So my grandfather taught us, don't let nobody fucking grab you, baby. You're too goddamn small. You pick up something, you bust that motherfucking head. You hit the biggest nigga first, and the rest of them gonna fall back. But I know I ain't raised no motherfucking track stars, and you ain't gonna be out here running from nobody. Word, granddad? My granddad had me in the motherfucking yard. My stepfather thought I was gonna be the first one female in the motherfucking Golden Gloves, right? What's up, Sister Betty? How you doing, beauty? Right? Right? Me and Sister Betty had a conversation. Niggas try to find something wrong with that. Niggas been trying to find something wrong with that. Right? And when you tell these niggas about the scammers, you tell these niggas about the motherfuckers that's doing wrong, you know what these motherfuckers did? Wouldn't subscribe to them niggas. They wouldn't subscribe. See, this is the thing with psychology and shit. If you tell 5 motherfuckers, a study of 5 people, if you tell them how bad something is, 4 out of those 5 motherfuckers is going to see how bad is it. When you talk about a product, oh my gosh, I love big lighters. Big lighters are great. You tell that to 5 motherfuckers, one nigga going to see how great it is. See? One nigga is going to see how great it is. But tell a motherfucker something bad and watch them all go clinging to it. Shout out to all you motherfucking haters and trolls. I ain't said shit in about 8-9 months. I did about 3 videos, maybe 6-7 months, something like that. And my fucking shit is swelling up. All these motherfuckers swelling up. So keep telling them how bad I am, because in my inbox I got the, well, damn, when I first came into this information, I was over there with these motherfuckers. They called you a man. They called you all these fucking names. They called you bitches. They called you a scammer. And I come over here and find the motherfucking truth. Talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. Niggas be acting up. And I'm always going to call you out on your fucking conduct, because, nigga, I would hope that a lot of these folks is ways better than shit, but their conduct, nigga, your conduct says a lot. Conduct says a lot. Niggas' conduct. Let's talk about the conduct. Right? Niggas act like they got spicy meatballs, and these niggas, listen, man. Motherfuckers really let motherfuckers with small minds and no dreams, no smoke, no fucking smoke, gaslight the fuck out of things, situations, people, right? And my thing is this. I find myself looking at these different things. I go on Twitter today. I see this nigga Tory Lanez sitting there. He's not really copping a plea, but he gave some sort of apology. So people talking shit to him about an apology. And this nigga is apologizing. So now he's explaining what he apologizing for. He's apologizing for sleeping with 2 best friends. And he got caught. Now they know that he done slayed them both. Bodied them both. Right? So I said, nigga, you apologizing, but those type of covert acts is overt because he explained the story. And I said, damn, nigga, you were part of the reason. Your hypersexuality is part of the reason why sisterhood is where it's at. See, niggas that I'm from the cloth that I'm from, they make sure that the women stuck together. So if something happened to their ass, we got our community, our village, and shit. These niggas want to fuck sisters, mama, daughter, best friends, break up the whole sisterhood. Now this bitch don't trust people. She's over here. She got your son now, and now she raising a son with a broke wrist, right? Because she ain't got the other sisters around to help counsel her on how to raise a man. Now they think that they don't need man, all of that. Niggas is responsible. So I gave Tory Lanez a little verbal. I don't know, Twitter's only 140 characters, 160 characters or less. But I spent a lot of that portion of my little text on the second bitch. Bitch number 2. You done went behind your best friend leftovers. Right? Was it worth it? I'm sure Tory Lanez was not worth her best friend. Well, that shit's that now. Is that now? But just think about how that shit plays a part in the community. Niggas don't think where they put with sharpener they put their pencil in counts. What is you doing for real? Right? They want to rule over women. They want women to submit and shit like that. But what the fucking bitch, what you submitting to? You can't submit to no lame ass nigga. Without principles, morals. Nigga is so over-sexualized, he had to bet your best friend, and your best friend ain't really bestie enough to turn that nigga down. It's a fucking sandcastle you kick over. You don't try to move yourself into some other bitch's palace. The fuck? Whatever. The whole shit weird, but People been accustomed to weird shit, and you call a motherfucker out on their weird behavior, and now motherfucker that call a nigga out on the weird behavior look weird? Nah, nigga. That picture you motherfuckers gonna paint. Cause you ain't gonna keep lying to these motherfucking shorties and shit. These shorties ain't having it. They're not gonna stand for it. They don't wanna hear shit from these elder generations if it ain't fucking true. Good, bad, or indifferent. Kids are fucking resilient as fuck. They're resilient. Way more resilient than a motherfucker giving credit for. You gotta do his best, right? Do his best. If not, they'll fucking turn on you. Then you gotta raise some babies that hate the ladies that make the babies. What the fuck is going on? So the niggas that want motherfuckers to submit to them, bitch, what you doing to make it solid? What are you doing? Not by Phoenix Moon standards, because I got mine. And it's just some shit I'm not gonna be with. It's some shit I'm never gonna do. And it's shit niggas is never gonna do to me. Because I know better. Right? There's no fucking temporary fix that a nigga got that's gonna make me forget these 7 generations. So it will behoove someone that may or may not be smitten to fucking know what it's really hitting for long term. Long term. These fucking people ain't got no loyalty. All this shit all across the board be scattered. Fuck the misclassified Indian nigga. What's your conduct like? What is your conduct like? Niggas is slipping through the cracks with no fucking accountability. Same way. And then wait until some shit like some polite shit happen. You see every Indian and they motherfucking mother over there flooding to the pro-blacks and the pan-Africans on a polite situation. When that shit happened right here in Indian country, niggas turned a blind motherfucking eye. All the abuse and all that other shit. Niggas turned their eye and went to go look at Pan-Africa, Blackfrica, and all this other shit. And turned their eye on Indian country. And these niggas assault on motherfucking grandma. What's up with the what's up? Go ahead and act like you didn't. Go ahead and act like you didn't. I got the receipts. Got the receipts. Yeah, and you know, shit was a little troublesome. Fucking had me a little perturbed and shit like that. But that shit, by no means, to stop my motherfucking flow. To stop my clock. To stop me from fucking with the elders. To stop me from fucking with my children. Did it stop me from doing none of that? No, nigga, nah. It won't. But I know y'all tried. The fact that you niggas tried to take one of your fucking top hitters down. Conduct. And you know, it's even people that I didn't even really care for, and I gave them passes because of the work that they did was bigger than my personal opinion. That didn't be good enough. But then in the next breath, nigga know I defend them, right? When they need to be defended. I ain't gonna do no extra. But motherfucker ain't gonna never feel comfortable talking about nobody I fuck with around me. It's never been like that. And I know these niggas, these motherfuckers can't say the same. Can't say the same. Can't say the same. Can't say the same. Niggas got the drop. Where they get the drop from? I could like really show my old videos. I could show old Blog Talk Radio before the fucking video and just go to the audio and show niggas the information that I did mad fucking years ago. Niggas act like this they shit. Nah. The information is here for everybody. I ain't talking about that. But the research and how it applies, the method is what I came with. The solutions are what I came with. So when niggas still drop that's not originally theirs, they can't really call it out into fruition. They'll dress it up, put a little jacket on it, you know, little Scully and all of that, and make it look like, yeah, it's me. I be cracking the fuck up, right? How many years ago? Look, yo, I was be cracking the fuck up. It's little shit. I talked about when I talked about King James in 2018. I held that information for 2 fucking years. One, I was mad as fuck. 2, I knew what it would do to the Hebrews. See, responsibility. This goes back to the Chief Rocka, because it's shit that can't just be thrown out there. As true as it is, you still have a responsibility to not injure people. I don't mind making people uncomfortable, but injured, nah, nigga, not on my watch, unless I want you to hurt. If I'm going to injure you, you got an idea of what and why. But I don't need YouTube likes that bad. I've always been a hands-on motherfucker. That's what I was going to be the first in the Golden Gloves. I've always been hands-on. I could ignore a lot of things, but run up on me. And it's be a different thing. I got a right to defend myself against motherfuckers that come and try and encroach and infringe and molest me in my way of pursuit of happiness. It's everybody's right. It's everybody's right. So now, here's the whole thing with motherfuckers. Black ain't got no legal standing. Nigga, you don't got legal standing for an Indian. If you're Indian, what are you caring about? Because there are people that are black. Niggas been so gung-ho about this shit that they forget that some of these niggas is really African. And respect them and respect that. If you really give a fuck about genealogy, you don't need them to be Indian to give them the fucking breath of life. Conduct. I teach the Africans how to get to their boats and shit. I tried to teach them. The Indian got mad. They don't teach him nothing. But then the Indian went out and started ransacking everything. Every nigga over there in the door is supposed to $5 Indian. Oh, they don't look like us. Now, the nigga has now taken the white's place. And when I say nigga, I'm saying Indians. Alright? They're now taking the white's place when it comes down to who's getting hated and who's getting... And now it's time to get fucking political, and these niggas is sitting here acting like that ain't what it's gonna be about. What else you gonna do? All right, you got 1,001 grandmas and shit. Now what, nigga? Where these niggas at? They gonna have to comb all of the social media to go and get my political drop, right? And then start spitting it on they shit like this some shit that they worked on. But at the end of the day, good fucking thing. Good fucking thing I'm in good standing with the fucking United States of America. Good fucking thing I've been applying myself. Good fucking thing. Good fucking thing. They know what to expect when they see Moon show up. Good thing. Proactive. Walking and chewing bubble gum. Proactive. But at the end of the day, I want to see these niggas show me where they getting invited somewhere to sit down and discuss Indian business. By the United States, the niggas that really count. I don't give a fuck if these YouTube, internet Indian niggas think that they gonna fucking have some shit going on. Nigga, I'm fucking with the government because I'm too motherfucking federal. That's what the Indian is. Fuck these niggas talking about. I know this is my government. I know how to self-govern. I'm doing it with my tribe. My mother's 11 out of 18. I'm doing it with my tribe. About 80, 90 first cousins and shit. I'm doing it with my tribe. Even though they ain't really sure about everything, they don't, they still be feeling very blackish. And then sometimes I gotta point them out to grandma picture. You see this lady? Look at here, this lady right here. That's me and your grandma, nigga. She was Indian. What the fuck that make you? Sometimes you just gotta remind them and shit. But at the same time, I know people ain't gonna like this, but they gotta go back to church. Some of these elders got to go back to church. Look at what the fuck bad, poor decisions they made in the 2 years of this pandemic since they ain't been able to go to motherfucking church. Go on, hoot and holler right now. Go on. But you know what was best for your motherfucking people. And please stop acting like grandma's prayers to Jesus didn't keep niggas alive. Grandma's prayers kept the crackhead son, nephew, the dope fiend nephew, kept them niggas alive. Yes, yes, yes. Don't fucking minimize the power that grandma and grandpa had with them prayers. Don't do that because you don't respect the church. You don't respect. That's fine. You ain't got to agree with all that. But you got to show some sort of contrition, especially if you want to get your family mobilized to move with you. You don't want to make enemies out of them, do you? Sometimes you're their enemies and you don't want to be. You can't unenemy yourself from the motherfuckers that's supposed to automatically love you on GP. So my suggestion is spend your time trying to crack the Da Vinci Code on how to get your motherfucking great aunts and uncles to put the family plan together, or at least be a part of it, right? You gotta run some of this shit by them. You gonna let them fucking people that tell you they don't want to hear. Nigga, these motherfuckers on the internet don't want to hear half the shit these Indians be talking, but y'all sure keep posting. You sure keep putting that shit in everybody's face. Nigga, what's wrong with you and the family? Are you afraid of them? You can't put that work in your family? Is you correcting shit? That $20 you didn't want to give your cousin, but you sure do that shit over there on Tweet and the She platform. Your cousin asked for $20 to go get a fucking job, and you told that nigga, yo, nigga, get you some business, nigga. Fuck you doing, son? But this nigga get up here and lie about 1 million motherfucking times on grandma, and niggas is sending that motherfucker $50. Hey, bitch, if you feel inclined to pay for a lie, what is the price for truth? What will you pay for truth? What will you pay for right information that puts you in a place you wouldn't have been able to place yourself? What is that worth? Gotta be worth something. If a lying motherfucker that you ain't getting no fruit from, gotta be worth something. It gotta be worth something. Right? Yo, like, you just motherfuckers gotta stop playing. Take this shit seriously. This is not about fucking YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Clubhouse, fucking Twitter, shitter, Twitch, bitch, whatever the fuck. This is about your bloodline. Nigga, what's happening when you're not online, when you're not present? How's you dealing with your folks? Where's your fucking action plan for your elders? Who's going to be the one to start making sure the kids assign themselves and place them in different trades and make them interested in things that are going to be conducive to the flourishing of Indian country? Prosperity of the posterity. Where are these things at? Where are they coming from? If niggas is taking shots at everybody, hold on. I told you stop keep talking about everybody's a $5 Indian. Nigga, you related to some of these motherfuckers. Stop with the shit. The Mexicans, nigga, you are probably related to the Mexicans. Mexicans are still North Americans. You got a hold of every grandparent? You got a hold of all of them? How many you going back to? Because not all of them is going to point to, when you get back to those generations, not all of them is going to point to Europe. How you feel if one of your fucking 14th great grandfathers and great uncle was Juan del Valdez of fucking Peru and Costa Rica? Niggas colonizers, the colonizers, motherfuckers. Niggas been colonizers. Yo, the mink slide shit. I'm not on stream, y'all, because I will post this one, Tim. Fucking Tariq Nasheed was a pimp. Mink slide nigga. This nigga be saying crazy shit. Poor guy. The poor guy. I almost feel sorry for these dumb motherfuckers. But, you know, these niggas was trusting these other niggas that they got this information from. They didn't have no reason not to, and I'm not knocking these niggas that followed these motherfuckers, but nigga, they led you into a ditch. They led you to a ditch. Niggas knew Nuwapian. Fucking A. I be trying to redirect my motherfucking cousin. He drank some drink that these motherfuckers was making from Malachi York's recruits. And he never came the fuck back. He never came back. White didn't do that. Niggas did that shit. Niggas harmed him. He was harmless. He was loyal. And he trusted the tutelage of these men. He trusted the tutelage that these men was going to impact a fortune of 200-something million motherfucking dollars, yo. Niggas let a fucking devil amass a fortune of 250 million. This shit is crazy. Y'all, I went in Clubhouse like 2 weeks ago. Niggas had a group free Malachi York. But I thought these Moors and all of these niggas had all of this fucking drop and this and that. Yo, them niggas is so cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Some motherfuckers. I probably sat there about 5-10 minutes, and at the part where they was convincing all of these so-called new recruits, because that's what I looked at these people. If you stick around them motherfuckers for more than 10 minutes, you studying them like I am. But if you stick around more than them 10 minutes without no questions or feeling like throwing up or reposting anything, nigga, you there to be brainwashed. Because this nigga, them niggas in there was trying to convince them people in that room that they had a fucking treaty. The Nuwapians had a treaty with Colin Powell. I shit you not. Nigga, yeah, because, I don't know, some guy, Derek Darrell or somebody, I guess he might be a speaker for them or some shit. But that niggas was in there trying to convince motherfuckers that they had a treaty with Colin Powell. I'm like, Colin Powell's dead. He's a Jamaican man, American Indian, but not stateside. He immigrated here. What treaty was Colin Powell authorized or able to what treaty was he able to put in position so Malachi York could get free? Why would they want a nigga that got a special type of herpes that gave it to these children and all this shit? This is the type of shit. We not safe. In the village, you do nothing. Right? And I'm just fucking not used to that. Safety was paramount. I got 9-10 motherfucking uncles. I never felt unsafe. My dad, I never felt unsafe. My brothers, I've never felt unsafe. Until I got exposed to people at large that wasn't raised how I was raised, right? That's not on the village type of time. Yo, let me let you know. Niggas, I respect it. I don't give a fuck. If you want to fuck shit up, do all that, I respect you stay in your motherfucking lane. But when you come switching lanes and shit with the window cracked, holler back. Nah, nigga. This lane right here, we ain't got no traffic in that motherfucker. If you create a jam, nigga, gotta crush some cookies. Oh, yes. Don't create no traffic jam where there ain't no motherfucking traffic. Niggas shouldn't even be in this lane. Shouldn't even be in the lane. Shouldn't even be in the lane. Political perspective, it's time. Niggas gonna be like, nigga, you don't like Joe Biden, you don't like a lot of motherfuckers. That ain't stopping niggas from doing what the fuck they doing, right? Making your life as an Indian a motherfucking hell. Well, nigga, what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? It definitely ain't gonna be bullying Moon. It ain't gonna be bullying. The fucking conduct again, niggas. Oh, yeah, we wearing her off for you too. Ran me where? Why would you want to run me somewhere? This is the Broadway bully shit these niggas say they about. Then when I fucking let them know I'm fucking like, you know, LaFemme Nikita, I'm like Chiquita and Belly. You know, them niggas had all them guns. That bitch jumped down off a balcony with a knife. Nigga out. With high heels on. Nigga, stop. Nigga, you want to rob? Fucking AK spraying all over the place. One bitch come down with a knife and make it clean. Fuck. It shouldn't have to be like that. But we know what type of kids, motherfuckers, that let this conduct raise. We know what type of children and shit that they raised in. So they still dangerous to me. They still dangerous to me. They ain't took time to mold themselves. We know they ain't molding those shorties in the right way where they should go. We could tell. Some niggas be doing lives in their motherfucking closet hiding from toddlers and shit. Nigga, we know you ain't a great parent. We know that, nigga. Daddy over here. Daddy trying to do a live. Yo, can you keep him quiet? Yo, fuck that bitch. You bitch Phoenix Moon. Nigga, you just fucking shaded a moment with your shorty to fucking be in the closet calling me a bag full of bitches. Bitches that helped you get cleaned up. Bitch that helped you get healthy. Bitch that helped you get your credit score up. Bitch that helped you stop getting punched in your motherfucking face in your hood. Nightstick upside their head. Yo, these niggas is crazy. These niggas is crazy. It's been a lot of fucking shit. A lot of fucking shit. And this is the course over years and shit. And let me tell y'all, when it comes, listen, ain't no new killers around. You need to know who these motherfuckers be attached to. See, some of the new people don't know the old motherfucking scammers, the new scammers, the fake tribe. They can't even tell the fucking difference now. Yo, that's my shit, Renzo. Sister Nancy. See how they fucking jerked her out her money all these goddamn years. She just now getting paid for a song that's fucking 30 years old. Right? This shit crazy, yo. This shit crazy. So I'm hoping I can make it through this fucking little semester and shit, cause nigga, the indoctrination is real, and sometimes I'm just gonna wonder why I'm here, but I know why I'm here. I know why I'm there. I know why I'm around. And some shit, you just gotta thug it out to get to the bigger picture. The good thing is, I'll be able to fly, cause I'm really interested on this enzyme that we have in our kidneys, right? And I'm not even gonna give that drop. I done spilled it out before, but nigga, I'm looking at all the ways that we can sue these motherfuckers and do the estopel so they can stop fucking injuring the Indian going forward. I don't know what these other motherfuckers is doing. I find those things that they can't say nothing but I'm sorry. I have to formally apologize. Those are the things that I think of. The tangible shit. I don't like shadow boxing. I don't fucking like it. I need to know. This is a winner chicken dinner here. I really don't really do with the whole much. Oh, my emotions and fucking make fucked up decisions because I'm emotionally so unstable. Fuck all that shit. Fuck all that shit, B. Save them tears for real tear motherfucking times. Because they happen. And how the fuck do you measure up to life when shit don't go the fucking way you planned? You got all this fly shit planned and then life just, grandma dead, this happened, lights out, car repo. Nigga, how the fuck do you handle life when life don't go the fucking way you want it to? That's the character a motherfucker need to pay attention to. Motherfucker that's still carrying plants and people and furniture out on their back when it's a whole motherfucking fire. And they out there looking like, is there anything else in there we need to go get? Because it's awfully hot in that motherfucker. One that maintain a motherfucking cool within reasonable respect. Fooling around with a lot of these folks and shit. I mean, if it's fun, sometimes it's recreation. Like me fucking with Tariq right now, even responding to them, nigga, that's recreation. I had some downtime today, and I was like, let me see what they doing. Oh, this thing is crazy. Hey, here's that. And kept it moving. I don't need to annoy the nigga and fucking tweet his name every 5-10 minutes because I done seen that little bit of bullshit. I'm laughing because I've seen a nigga come from Blafrica. The nigga was in Zanzibar years ago, right? Talking hella shit. Them people done patted that nigga pockets and everything. And I think it's hilarious that now the nigga is sitting there talking shit about motherfucking Africans. But they're not all the way Indian. They're foundational Black Americans. But, nigga, what are you entitled to? This is Indian country. This shit Indian country. I'm cracking the fuck up. Like, these niggas got rooms and shit that's so provocative. Why the black woman can't keep a man, and why the black man hates the black woman, and I just sit, I'll be looking and see mad Indians in them rooms. And I'll be like, oh, they still feel black? Scroll. I'm fucking going in them spaces. Nigga, you know what that frequency like? When I want to fight. When I feel like, I need to get a little sparring practice on. I know who to slap around. The motherfuckers that been trying to slap me around. I've just been too busy. I'll go back for them and drop the balls on them real quick. I'm not gonna make all black people pay for some random shit these other fuckboys shit say. Listen, some of them is black, and I can respect that. Cause my problem is them not respecting that I'm Indian. That's what it was. It wasn't the fact that I don't believe that some people are black. Now they acting like no Africans that all ever came here. But this one said, bitch, Phoenix Moon ain't never said that. I don't give a fuck what that one said. Phoenix Moon ain't never said that shit. I just said I'm not African. Said. It ain't a motherfucking place in the world a motherfucker could have for me though. I got 20-something years of this shit. It's fucking records. The Polish people on my job, I was doing it for fun. Like, it was just cool. Ancestry, oh gosh, I like this. This is, oh my God, look, Grandma, I was doing it before Grandma had dementia. Grandma, look, it's automated. We don't gotta go to the library. They got this ancestry. And oh my gosh, the National Archives, Grandma, look at you. I was able to do that. We was able to do that. We was able to do that. What was your grandfather's name? And Grandma was how'd you spell it? Oh. Well, these niggas was Hotepid, Nuwapian, Islam, Hebrew, Inawah. They was, here I was like, Grandma, tell me more. Tell me more. Where did you go to school? What was your favorite gift that you got from Christmas? What was it? Did y'all celebrate Christmas? Why we make beans every New Year, Grandma? Why we file fish on Fridays? Why you always gotta have fish on Fridays? I don't like porgies. They got bones in them. Grandma's giving me my culture, and I'm sitting there asking all these fucking questions, not realizing my shit right here in my face. But when I couldn't have those conversations no more, I was mad at the world. Nigga, I chose these motherfuckers over the person that I feel like loved me the most in the world. Shit. I got some straightening out to do. I have some straightening out to do. And I've been doing it ever since. See, this was about a spiritual cleanse too. This was a spiritual cleanse. Yo, I'm gonna just keep it fucking real, yo. If it was about the money, I want niggas to really think long and hard. If it was about the money, do y'all think I couldn't get it? Do they think I couldn't get it? Motherfuckers got life out of me. My loved ones died. Niggas ain't even call and say, sister, you alright? Motherfuckers, man, the losses that I've taken and what did I do with my broken heart, my tears and everything, I'm dropping shits up. Got up here talking about how you know. This how you stay free. Give and drop. I worked through my motherfucking pain. I worked through it. I worked through my shit. You gotta work through yours. You gotta work through yours. It's definitely, it's not no easy motherfucking thing to do. It's not an easy process. It's not. It's nothing easy about it. You gotta fucking get to it like this is the last thing you got going, yo. You gotta keep going. When shit don't work the way you want to, motherfuckers die, niggas hospitalized, this one got Rona, this one kid's going into foster care, this is happening, and you pulled in every with your motherfucker way. Who's the chief fucker? Number one chief fucker? When you be the plug in the glue? Niggas think you don't hurt, they think you don't cry, they think you don't feel. You just keep going, cause you're so strong. You just keep going, and motherfuckers think that strong motherfuckers, you could just keep piling shit on a motherfucker, cause they can handle it. Kinda. No compassion. No fucking respect for boundaries either. Motherfucker, if you see me post a rest in peace, unless you like my immediately close people, you know, you say something nice and everything, but sitting there asking fucking questions and shit while I'm motherfucking grieving, nigga, don't make me come through the motherfucking internet and fuck you up. Niggas is wild, disrespectful. Niggas is wild, disrespectful. How you ask it, nigga, you don't even know them. How did your cousin die? What, bitch? You out of order. Out of order. People be out of fucking order. Conduct. People be out of fucking order. Good order. They be out of good order. So I see. Well, they sitting there talking shit. You got all these motherfuckers from the battle groups and shit. Hold on 1 second, because I'm going to pull this up. I want to just show y'all something. Because now niggas going to be making money for the others. I'm kind of glad it's this way. Because niggas is going to be, it's going to force folks to have to get fucking political. Right? Because now when I show you, hold on 1 second. when you see hold on a second. What in the hell? What's up? And the weird shit is, these statistics are now going to Native Americans. So if you don't want to do something about this shit, I don't know what the fuck niggas is around for. Hold on. And check this shit out. So, where's it at? I laughed at this one. I got a couple of articles I'm going to show you. Let me pull this up. Hold on a second. Let me figure out how to do this. One thing, we don't do this shit every Let's see. Okay, damn. Trying to figure out how. Let's see. Okay, that's not it. No. Damn, Daniel. Hold on. Boom. Okay, boom. Here we go. So, this is a small drop in the motherfucking bucket. Here we go. Hold on. Indigenous stations sued North Dakota over sickening gerrymandering. Thought this shit was interesting. The suit charges that diluting indigenous power violates their voting rights and will handicap tribe members who run for office. Okay? Days before a new legislative map for North Dakota was set to be introduced in the State House, leaders of the Turtle Mountain Band of Chippewa and Spirit Lake Nation sent a letter to the governor and other state lawmakers urging them to rethink the proposal. All citizens deserve to have their voices heard and to be treated fairly and equally under the law. They vote arguing that the proposed map was illegal, diluting the strength of their community's voice. But instead, in early November, the Republican-controlled legislature approved the map with only minor changes. The Republican governor, Doug Burgum, quickly signed it. Our voice is going to be muffled again, the Turtle Mountain Band of Chippewa chairman Amy Azur told The Guardian. It's getting a little sickening, to tell you the truth. The nations have sued the state, alleging that the map which was meant to account for population changes identified in the 2020 census. Population changes in the motherfucking what? In the what? In the what? In the what? Population changes in the 2020 census doesn't comply with Section 2 of the Voting Rights Act. Now I'm going to stop right there. Let me see if I can drop this in the chat for y'all if y'all want to read it on your time. Miss that, what's up, beloved one? Hold on a second. I'm gonna drop this here in the chat for y'all, so y'all can finish reading it. But they're basing a lot of this shit off the numbers that we just gave them by us identifying as American Indian. Right? Now what they're going to do is, what's happened is that essentially those numbers that we have put up for ourselves are going to fucking go to the wrong motherfuckers if we don't get fucking political and make some noise. Niggas is worried about who calling who black. Nigga, who calling who American Indian, and why do it seem like Native American is more powerful than that? That should be the motherfucking Indians' argument. That should be the Indians' argument. Who they calling, not who they calling black. Nigga, who they calling American Indian and who they calling Native American. That's important. That's important. It's important. Right? That's the part. So they're going to use all of these different things that we have assembled against us. That's what they're trying to do. These same people that's been in these fucking battle groups, they're now in positions in presidential cabinets. Right? I'm going towards something here, right? Because now we could really pretty much fool the FBI, the CIA. There's lots of people involved in this plot against the motherfucking Indians. And my question is, I'm going to ask, what niggas going to do about it? What y'all want to do? What y'all want to do? Hope niggas want to do something about it. Hope they want to do something about it. I hope so. This shit taking a whole nother motherfucking spin. That's how real niggas want to keep it. I ain't got time to be fucking playing games, man. I ain't got time to be playing no motherfucking games. Especially from the ones that are killing us. Oh, bitch, if you think you gonna die soon, what you gonna do to make your shit better for your shorties? Because I would see motherfuckers just consistently just sitting there talking about the depressing defeatism shit and all of that, but they ain't got no fucking solution. Or looking for the ones with any solution. And that shit is kind of weird, man. But some of these people y'all cursing out, they doing that to get y'all put on hate group lists. Stop cursing these motherfuckers out. They purposely are hired to trigger you, calling you black, African American, this, that, and the third, so you can say, fuck you, $5 Indian, fuck you, this and that, and you know what they doing? Documenting that. Hate crime, hate crime, hate crime, hate crime. You gonna fall into that shit? Don't fucking fall for the okie doke. Stay off the motherfucking battle groups, nigga. You ain't even beat the niggas in your household ass yet. You ain't get them to sit down and come to some sort of agreement and contrition. Fucking worry about these social media motherfuckers. You don't gotta live with us, and I don't think we no kidney match, nigga, and I don't owe you no kidney if you need one. Niggas is sitting here talking about how Indian they are, and then be sitting there talking that patriarchy shit. Nigga, you can't hide. You can't hide. You can't fucking hide your intentions. You still want to drag that fucking Hebrew shit in the grandma house, nigga. And you know it has nothing to do with wanting to rule over niggas. But motherfucker, you better take some advice from the motherfuckers that love you, because these niggas been lying to your ass. Niggas been making bad decisions based off of shit that other niggas told them. They don't listen to their chick. Chick tell you, don't go outside. I just get a bad feeling. Nigga go out and get bagged. Nabbed. Yo, son, come on, son. Nigga, you trust what that nigga said. Your homie said you went outside against a woman that got a stake in your freedom. I ain't lying. That should be happening. That should be happening. Oh, gosh. I see Jazz, so they try to fight they children at school and shit. Shit getting real, yo. Set up your own government. You might have to be that PTA mom. You might have to, if you can't take them out of public school, nigga, you got to go over there and watch how that structure went. You better get yourself a PTA job so you could be part of the government of that particular section that affects your children who would be citizens of that particular body. I'm sick of these schools, they do. Nigga, you got the power to make the schools do whatever the fuck you want to do. They're just freestyling right now because all they had to do was tell skin folk, we're here, we want to make sure that everybody has adequate jobs and education. How long they been saying that shit? Jobs and education. They said that shit so much that a nigga was hyped. The darker the motherfucker that was that said, I'm here to bring jobs and education. If you elect me, they ain't never discussed Indian business. They ain't never discussed nothing that really got something to do with you. What is people going to support? Are you going to support what is helpful to you, or are you going to keep supporting fucking lies and shit that ain't really fucking about nothing? I mean, people going to have to, you're going to have to make a decision and be honest about it. I have to be honest about shit, man. L Boogie. Yeah, man. But we gotta strengthen this shit up. And again, this shit with these motherfucking immigrants running around here acting like they is so fucking privileged and entitled. This shit crazy. The shit I see here in New York. I'll bowl these motherfuckers over. I'm ready to bowl these motherfuckers over. I'm not saying that people can't be here, but what I am saying is stay the fuck out the Indian way. I need my brothers and my sisters to make sure that, on a uniform understanding, whether you like everything I say or I like everything you say and do or not, nigga, that Indians is fucking united and making sure niggas stop disrespecting our motherfucking country. Niggas is disrespecting our country and our countrymen and women. Right? I know that's right, Jazz. I'm here for the shits. You call me if you need me. I'm here for that type of shit. I love that kind of shit. But at the end of the day, stop fucking listening to these defeatist ass motherfuckers acting like ain't none of this gonna go right and we're doing this for nothing, nigga. That's what fucking crayon color people think, unfortunately. But until they do their soul searching and find out how black that black really is, leave them where they fucking stand, yo. Leave them where they motherfucking stand, yo. Now, had to pull back on showing these ancestors and shit, because, you got niggas here trying to creep up on grandma and grandpa now. Yes, they are. They always was. But it just looked like some, the usual suspect. Nigga, the unusual suspects is the one that's fucking you up. unusual ones. Accountability has to happen across the fucking board. Has to fucking happen. Right? So there was another thing that happened in Indian country that affects us because now these numbers are so motherfucking large, right? Now they have these numbers about the job reports. This is the first time in motherfucking United States history that the American Indians are included in job reports. Do you want to know why? Because now people are identifying self-identification. Self-identification has caused a big fucking shift with the United fucking States. You better keep that same energy. Don't let these motherfuckers slippery ass niggas on motherfucking social media take your eyes off the prize that got to deal with how your country gonna shape out for these next 7 generations, sir, ma'am. Now they got this data and they gonna give this shit away. Give it away now. And the Native American gonna be walking away with another bag that belongs to the American Indian. Oh, say my name. Say my name. That's why they argue how we're Native and they hate the word American Indian. Don't keep saying they're fake, nigga. Let their motherfucking actions speak for themselves. And when you go stand up for who the fuck you are, the fake motherfuckers, they gotta go take a seat. The prince and the pauper, nigga, who the real prince and who the real pauper? The nigga with the upper hand don't gotta have an attitude, nigga. You got the axe already. The history, tangible bloodline history, 13 colonies. How can a motherfucker from North Dakota, hold on, New Mexico make you mad? They wasn't in these colonies. You know, they never talk about slavery. Hold them to the shit that you know happened to the American Indian. And I'm not saying that they don't have a story of woe, peril, genocide, ecocide. I'm not saying that they don't. But I don't like them minimizing ours now that we say that we have an issue with the ecocide and genocide. Can't go like that. These motherfuckers is weird with it. They weird with it. And if the real motherfucking Slim Shady show up, the fake nigga gotta go sit the fuck down. Tap him out. Tap him out. Tap him out. I know that's right, Jazz. Yeah, sometimes, you know, you gotta make an example. You gotta make an example out of some of these motherfuckers. Let me pull up this job report shit, because this shit was kind of fucking wiggity whack. I was just like, God damn, these niggas is wild with it. Like, they gonna use our statistics. Use our statistics for as long as they can. Right? They gonna use them statistics as long as they can. The crazy shit is, okay, here it is. Here it is. This right here. This affects the Indian. Niggas be so, I don't fuck about what Tariq and she doing, nigga. What they saying? They saying about the Indian. They saying what they doing. They doing. Labor Secretary explains why American Indians / Alaska Natives are now included in a monthly jobs report. Hold on, let's just see how they flip-flop from American Indian and say Native American, Native American, American Indian, Native American, and black, yo, this shit. They don't like saying American Indian, but they want all of the benefits that are bestowed upon the American Indian as they call themselves Native Americans. See how this go? But we have no rights by calling ourselves Black or African Americans because we really are Indians. And now you got these motherfuckers trying. You see how they just piggyback off each other? They the same fucking sandwich that everybody's against the motherfucking Indian. I don't think niggas understand that we don't have friends outside of each other. Facts, L Boogie. It does not say that. In the actual meat of the article, they flip-flop back and forth. There's a couple of them talking about, these labor reports, these job reports, because this is the first time in history that they had to do it, and it's based off of that fucking 2020 census and the data that they've compiled thereof. Yeah, Canada does do the First Nation things. They definitely do. And, shout out to the poor monkey and Chickahominies that got absorbed into the Ottawa and, what other tribe? Not the Huron. Ottawa and, forgive me, my mind is fucking halfway brain dead because nigga been reading school books of indoctrination, trying to make sure I don't fucking get programmed in the interim of me trying to conquer this little bout. But these niggas is wilding. This shit is happening right now. Right? And this does affect us. Focus on American Indian business and you won't miss a beat. Cause while niggas over there like shoot Tariq. These other motherfuckers, these niggas over here doing a different kind of dirt on grandma's name. They're trying to make grandma Native American. And they act like, what's the word? The nigga, the word's important. Sticks and stones. Words can be sticks and stones. They used to teach a nigga sticks and stones can't hurt my bones. And words can never hurt me. Nigga, that's a lie. Niggas be broken off the words that people say. Broken down to the very last compound and not everybody recovers or gets back up. So we know that's a motherfucking lie. And some of those people that get verbally abused and assaulted be better off taking a punch in the face. What hurts more? They got niggas in these motherfucking job reports. Let me drop this shit in the chat. What's up, Cosmic Noah? How you doing, beloved? There's that other one. Follow these threads. And see what these motherfuckers are talking about when it comes to you, Indian. That's a fact. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Because this is what they talking about. So, as they have this data based off of American Indians, now they are allocating different purses, amounts of money, what have you. Representatives are now American Indian, so-called, because they're not going to stay with that word. They're going to use Native American, because that's the way Barry set it up. They're going to use Native American, right? So all these years I've been saying, okay, well, there's nobody here to represent the Indians. Now, watch these motherfuckers get into Congress, get into the Senate, get into these places, and be representatives. Still for a body of people that will have no fucking representatives. Think about it. Think about that. Think about that. It's a fucking problem. Meanwhile, we got our brothers and sisters in the 5 civilized tribes, freedmen and all that. They got a lot of fucking shit going on, and we can't help them till we help ourselves. They can't help us, because they got to help themselves, but at the same time, we can to a lot of them. So I'll be mind blown, like, nigga, damn well, if your grandma missed the train, she's supposed to be on the Dorswells, but she missed the shit. She ain't get no allotment. Do that mean she not Indian because she's not on the Dorswells? Nigga, the Dorswells was fucking illegal, unlawful in the first fucking place. But them motherfuckers that's saying that they American Indians, guess what they not gonna do? They not gonna have the doors rolled struck down because what they benefited from it. They gonna dance around that shit. They gonna dance around it. Right? And I don't know. And they're gonna try and fix Native American problems off the Indians. Back. All over again. I'm born here, Theo, beloved. This shit is crazy. But I hope everybody does notice that the ancestors ain't playing around with these motherfuckers. We got a lot of help and guidance. But the action behind it's got to come from us. The action behind it's got to come from us. Right? Later on, I'm going to drop the flyer. We have an event coming up. April 23rd. You see, I'll be doing a promo. This is a free event. Definitely wish that people would pull up. And this is through Urban Indian Heritage Society. We will, no doubt, absolutely be doing a No Grandma Killers New York at the same space. But this particular thing is through Urban Indian Heritage Society. And I'm going to wait till we got the mob with us because that's a project that's already got some things going on. Yeah. And, you know, we already making deals and shit and getting different contracts and things like that going on some business shit. But it's all going to benefit the American Indian, right? So we have the American Indian Inclusion Act also. You're going to be seeing those petitions and stuff running around or whatever. So, and I mean, this is for the Indian. It's not for the ones that I like and don't like. It's for every fucking body that got grandma's business. Right? So, it's going to be important that we have these conversations. We definitely get these discussions together. Because this shit gotta happen. And if it don't happen, then expect the things that you don't like to keep continuing. And, you know, feel like, you know, nothing's changing. You want to make sure that things change. You want to see it in your lifetime. Well, nigga, we got to get active. And all these motherfuckers that taught you to hate your country, hate your government, hate your grandma, hate your mama, they have plenty of time to talk about the political aspect of it, but niggas really taught motherfuckers to hate their country. Hate their shit. Hate it. Hate their shit. To the point they still just gonna sit there and do, cause the white man and the white man. And what you gonna do about the white? What you gonna do about the white? Something gotta be done about a lot of motherfuckers that's in the way of the Indian, just so we can fucking breathe. But this Inclusion Act has to happen. This Inclusion Act has to fucking happen because they're writing everything, even new shit, they are tailoring it for Native Americans, not the American Indian, when we're the actual descendants of the treaty signers. I'm uncomfortable, dog. I'm uncomfortable watching this shit go down. If we don't get political, then shit. If everybody's for themselves, may the best motherfucker win. It's gonna be real limited in how. And that's gonna be a personal choice too. People only gonna be as loud as they wanna be, man. They only gonna be as live as they want to be, man. One thing for sure, two things for certain. We gotta get these cemeteries together. There's so much shit that we gotta fucking do. And it's gotta be a motherfucking, gotta hit the ground running, man. Hit the fucking ground running. Save them tears for well-to-the times. Because if you gonna cry, what the baby gonna do? And after we done kicking ass and vindicating grandma and grandpa and shit like that, nigga, we ain't gonna wanna cry. No, the Indians like to do. We like to motherfucking celebrate and all that other shit. But it's time, and they've been waiting. They just want to see. They just don't think, you know. And they keep putting out these little things to distract motherfuckers and shit. Ain't no way no native could take you off your motherfucking square, man. Same way, you know, Pan Fire can't. And if they can so easily take you off your square, then yo, tell your brothers and sisters so we can protect you. Right? We need to know who can fight for real and who can't really fight, but they can hold all the pocketbooks and coats and shit while we fight. Because sometimes it's just those people. Right? Hell, 20, we got a friend, I'm going to be honest, well, we ain't even friends no more, but one of our friends, we was outside some clubs, she was popping hella shit. I came outside, I used to dance all the time. I was dance hall queen. We fucking danced from the first song to the last song. I never went to the club looking for no nigga or none of that. My outfit is strictly because I'm in. Plus I was a rapper, the music always loud in my ear. I needed that. That was my era. Right? But at the end of the day, one of my homegirls said, I came outside to get some air, and all I heard was, I don't fight. Fuck y'all motherfuckers. I don't fight. She fight. I turned around and looked, and it was a whole crowd of motherfuckers looking at me like, bitch, what's up? And I sit there like, what? It was on everything. You know, nigga ain't coming to motherfucking fight, but what's up? But my homegirl let me know. She was like, hey, I'm not tough. You guys are tough. I was like, yo, why the fuck would you tell them niggas? You started trouble with some people. They ready to bust your ass. And here I come out the fucking door. And she like, oh, I don't fight. She fight. But in hindsight, I had to respect it. So I know when we go out with her, I either got to have one of my sisters with me, one of my hitters with me, or have a motherfucking stick. Gotta have a blicky, taser or something. I'm not getting caught out there with this one because we know she not gonna react the same way we gonna react. But I was mad at first when I thought about it. I said, hey, that bitch was honest. And she said it again. Hey, I'm not fucking tough. I don't care, son. You guys are the scrappers. You guys are from New York City. You guys fight all the time. I'm not fighting. I'm coming to the cops. I knew what to expect from her. Yo, this is the same friend that told Freaky Ty a week before he died, I shit you not, we was backstage with DMX and all these motherfuckers, and Freaky Ty, God bless his soul, was about to knock her fucking block off. She just kept nagging, harassing, and said some fly shit, and when the nigga, she made a comment about Renee, not realizing Renee was a nigga's sister. The song they did, Lost Boys. This nigga threatened her, talking about he gonna punch her in the face and stomp her. And my old girl that say she don't fight, she said, oh, well, if you hit me twice, I'll get 25 for this side and 25,000 for this side. Yo, her way of fighting was completely different. Nigga wanted to stop her whole fucking clock. And she was kind of disrespectful, so I could see a nigga like, yo, this bitch keep trying to play with him. I could see that. So I go fucking chill. But to the tune of knowing that, yo, you hit me, and she calm as shit. This nigga foaming at the mouth, Freaky Top, oh, bitch. You know, he had the deep ass voice. That's how we do. This nigga towering over my friend, and And she said, well, if you hit me in this side, I'm going to get 25,000. Shit, let me make it cool. Let me really make you mad, nigga, because I got 2 eyes. That'd be 50 grand. I can use it, come up. The nigga didn't even want to beef with her no more. Unfortunately, he left, went to the city, and was beefing with some other chicks, and wound up, that was his demise, unfortunately. But I said that to say sometimes people tell you who they are, and I believe her. Now we knew since the fucking 90s, this bitch ain't gonna fight. Period. Not that that's what we looking for, but nigga, you need to know. We got taught different. Hey, if 4 of you guys go out, 4 of you motherfuckers better come back. I know how that shit shakes out sometimes. It don't always go the way a motherfucker wanted it to. It don't always go where a nigga think it's gonna go. So, know who the fuck you with. What they can and can't do, what they will and won't do. That shit is important. It's definitely important. But I'll tell you what. When it comes down for this political shit, niggas better be every bit as ready. As quick as these motherfuckers be on these pan fried ass, nigga, you better be ready when it comes time to get that shit that's gonna protect you in the long run. You better get it. You better get it. You better get it. Right? Because shit gets real. Shit gets real. And I've seen enough. I want my country. I want it. I ain't gonna say I want it back. Because we ain't never lost it. We ain't went nowhere. We just ain't been involved. The Indian ain't been working a long motherfucking time. Okay, so now that we all gonna show up for work, you know they gonna have to cut a check, right? To cut a check. So probably getting the feel of what it's like to win. Because if you're around depressed people that are not used to winning, they'll just sit there and beat you with pessimism until they can't no more. Negative Nelson, Debbie Downers, until they can't no motherfucking more. They not gonna let you do that. Nigga, what? Oh, they still gonna look at you black. So dude, black man, black woman, that's how they feel. Because they can't leave that word alone. Hey, Peasy, baby. They can't leave that shit alone. You can't leave that status alone. And you want to know what? For everybody else that's not bloodline kin to you and your grandparents, let them fucking stay out there in that deep water. Let them stay in the deep water. Because you got your own fucking children, parents, aunts, uncles, cousins, and shit to fucking save their ass. Keep that same fucking energy when it come to your motherfucking folks, yo. Fight for them tooth and motherfucking nail. Fight for them tooth and motherfucking nail. Show Dwight he ain't got no business fucking with your folks. They can pick all these other motherfucking families. Hey, go fuck with them. You leave me and mine alone. Don't bother the West family. Don't fucking bother us. They're gonna turn up. And they not gonna be alone. I'm gonna turn up in a whole nother motherfucking fashion. Don't do it. Don't do it. But Pilgrims ain't really worried. Because they knew that the day was gonna come when niggas realized who the fuck they are. And they didn't have to worry because they knew they had skin folk that was going to be trying to stop us at the door anyway. And I'm not doing that. I don't let the elders' fear become my fear. I don't let that happen. Love them, but just because they scared, listen, you know DMX said, oh, you scared? Get a dog. Can't let they fear stop how it is that we moving when they was on some other shit. And I'm not trying to minimize what they did. They definitely got it started, but that fucking burn on that stove got cold as fuck. The eye on that stove got cold. Now we got the oven on, all 4 fucking burners popping. What's up with the what's up? They don't want no smoke. You can't burden them with it. You can't burden nobody that was a fucking civil rights activist back in the 60s with the same plight that we got right now in the 2020s. Shit done changed a whole lot from what it was that they saw to what it is right now. And not that minimizes their experiences or anything like that, but nigga, we ain't heard none of these motherfucking solutions that we got right now. So at the point where they're talking about being scared, nigga, what you scared of? Because they ain't never got many motherfucking results, so what are they really scared of? Winning? Winning. Because losing got addictive. Losing became addictive. Getting bust upside the head like a piñata became addictive. Defeatism became addictive. Winning seems so far, so fucking out of reach. Getting some respect on their name seems so far out of reach and unattainable. And that's not what it is. But we don't want to spend the rest of our time or the rest of their time proving to them what kind of mistakes they made. Well, I'll spend my time with them, showing them that we can get past these things and move on to bigger and better. Because there's a whole new world out there. And it ain't really new, but it's the shit that the old folks couldn't tap into. We got the drop. We got the keys right now. We got the fucking keys right now. It ain't much you should really be expecting from them except to tell you how it is that they want things to go for them when they, way to go be ancestors and shit. That's facts. I ain't gonna do too much. I'm about to go get me a couple of little Scooby snacks. Had to call a whole nother fucking weed man and they're about to pull up. So, but I'm going to bed. If you don't come, I don't know what to tell them. Niggas see me in the morning. It's almost that time. I got a class in the morning. A couple other things to do. So, we'll keep this light. But I just definitely wanted to give a little perspective. And sometimes I gotta bounce these streets. I seen on my Facebook the other day, these both fucking dookie goofies acting like they ran me off some fucking where, yo. I done begged these bitches. They done promised me every kind of ass whipping. I done begged these bitches to give me a spot, please, to show up at. So you can make good on all this shit you done fucking, I'll be here for that. I don't even know what the shit's about. Motherfucker don't owe nobody a motherfucking thing. Right? But people feel strong and deep about things they don't really gotta feel strong and deep about. And then the shit that's really important, never see them active in them areas. They can't. They can't be active in those areas because they done fucked up everything they got going. They credit, they fucking name, just all this shit just fucked up. It's important. So when it comes down to it, and doing background checks and shit, the motherfucker that's sitting there trying to get some fucking work done for you can't be ladled with fucking felonies and fingerprints and all this other fucking shit. A motherfucker with a 350 credit score, who the fuck needs to give you $1 million check to do what? Fuck up some more coins? People gotta get it together. And just don't get distracted out here, man. Focus on the family. This shit ain't never gonna stop. It don't matter if you done reached the 14th generation. 1 line, 2 lines, nigga. We could live to 150 years old and still never get to all these motherfucking ancestors. And don't let that be a reason to stop after you feel like you got one Indian nigga. If you got one, you got 30. It's important that you find them so that you can see how the tribes got broken up and banded in with these ones. And then, here comes the United States. War with them. Other Indians war with them. They got to move again. Okay, we're going to move from here. Now we're going to move over here. Like, yeah, the whole shifting around wasn't just because the United States was fucking them up. Understand your sister tribe was fucking your fucking bloodline up too. It was shit going on. We can't do nothing about it. Whatever it was, whatever gimme that they had is the gimme that got us here. What can you do? What can you do? You can't do a motherfucking thing about being related to King James. There's no amount of why. There's nothing that's going to change that. If you are, you are. Embrace the shit. Good, bad, or different. Tell motherfuckers, hey, yo, you better have a stomach for this shit. Because this shit tell you who lying, how many maybe babies granddaddy had. Like, this shit, it ain't for the weak. It's not for the faint at heart. Absolutely not. You got to be floor tough to deal with some of this shit. Right? But the information, the ethnicity, that's really what you're supposed to be getting at. Some shit you just don't even need to be mad at. They fucked up this census that is ethnocide and genocide. They made it very difficult for us to be able to stand on our own, self-identify, have representatives. The list goes on. That is a tangible fucking claim, and I dare any foundational black American, any fucking ADOS motherfucker, any native, any black to act like that shit didn't happen. Like that ain't gonna be the main reason why motherfuckers get some act right out this bitch. They had one job. And they didn't do it. We could get to all the other shit after. Right? We can get all the other shit after. But just know that census, the colored mulatto, the Negro, the this, the that, the black, the this, the that, the white, because they said niggas was white too. That ain't motherfucking white. So be careful with that. Just like these FBA niggas gonna get these Elon Musk motherfucking African Americans, they gonna get them a bag. They might get them a motherfucking check. White people can get a check too if they can prove that they was really Negro and got classified as white. Careful now. Whoa now. What you say? Gotta be careful. It's shit in it for a lot of motherfuckers. And they got fucked over too. Some of them got fucked over too. Now what? These motherfuckers think they've been white the whole time, and they life in shambles now. I posted that. And yes, I do get a kick. David said, you seem to like posting it. I do, because sometimes you don't even got to put a caption, but that's the fascination, the fascinating shit about genealogy that I just think is fucking, I've been saying it, but when other people are actually sharing their life experience, check this white girl out talking about, oh gosh, she got her Negro granny. No, how hard it must have been for her to say that. To know, nigga, your white privilege was based off of false impression. It's gotta feel some kind of way. And now that she knows that she got a grandma that look like me, you can't hide her anymore. You done fucking told everybody. It's over now. But I said that to say just fucking one generation between her parents and grandma that she didn't even know. So they faked it until they made it, right? Fake it till you make it ass. But now it got deeper because she's in search for something else and wound up finding out grandma and tell them motherfucking shut up. Interesting as fuck. Niggas is in denial. And you know what's crazy? I thought the shit was funny because at the end of the day, Pete Mazinga got 2.5 million motherfucking subscribers. He had 2.5 million fucking subscribers, and this nigga knows that one of his grandparents is Queen Nzinga. The Mazingos. And anybody that does genealogy would know who the Mazingos are and wondered who the fuck they were. Right? Because they might be part of them 20-odd Negroes. And they ended up being 3 people, so who did they mix into? What they not going to be able to do is hide them grandma and grandpas, especially once we make our claim. They never even considered we was going to even dig in on them, let alone we just, they was relying on how long that Black to the Future shit was going to last. They was relying upon that shit. And now here come the Indian throwing the curve. Hey, we're not African American, we're American Indian. Oh God, you think they know? Yeah. Yeah. They knew the whole time. And we can prove that. Good thing the United States is still standing, still here, still active. Because they can still be sued. Isn't that so much better than just the idea of, yeah, because Mr. Johnson owed my granddaddy and that, honey, you can't sue Mr. Johnson. That nigga been dead for 200 years. But what did the United States do? You can't sue the United States for what Mr. Johnson did to your family. It's very unfortunate. But you can't sue the United States because you're mad because Mr. Johnson had one of your grandmothers or grandfathers enslaved, sir. Ma'am, can't do that. Slavery was legal. What did they do with the fucking felons? Please, somebody answer that. What did they do with the niggas that was breaking the laws during slavery? Slavery, voluntary or involuntary, is hereby abolished except for what? Conviction of a felony. Nigga, we know a bunch of motherfuckers in jail right now. They ain't do it. But they there. They in there. Right? Lots of people didn't do it, but that didn't stop them from being convicted. And it's unfortunate. But this is why we need to make these laws and be active and take our asses to fucking work and regulate commerce alongside with Congress. We can get some respect put on our names. Facts. Facts on facts. I got some other things to drop. I'm going to start pulling out some of these Wabash Confederacy ancestors because, oh yes, on their way to Indian territory, they stopped and mixed and mingled with some other tribes that I just don't never hear nobody speak of. And shout out to the people I just heard start talking about via Osage, right? I just heard a few people have direct lineage to them, but I'm looking for some Sac and Foxes, looking for some Kickapoo cousins. I know you're out there. We're them people that's related to Chief Chicago, who Chicago's named after, where they give it to the French dude, whatever, DeSalle, I forget what his name was. He just had the first patent in Chicago. Not the fucking founder. Chicago is named after Chicago. So, but there's some Sac and Fox. There is some Kickapoo, Michigami. There's a whole bunch of other fucking tribes. I really want to open up this spot. But I think sometimes some shit just, out of responsibility, it's not really right for me to put too much information out. Because it could be dangerous. It could be fucking dangerous. And people be going off half-cocked and they'll fuck their shit up before they get out the gate. And I definitely don't want that. But I found these fucking census records in a couple of different places. And it's very fucking vague. Of course it has your ancestors' names on it. But there's a whole fucking special census, an Indian census on these same motherfuckers. So I don't know if that was a mistake, right? Because they have the decennial census, which is the federal census. Then, of course, there's the state census. But then they had the special Indian censuses from, I think, 1885 to, like, I don't know, 1915 or some shit like that. But I just realized, I said, well, goddamn, these same motherfuckers is the same ones on the regular census looking like regular colored mulatto black. But they got a whole Indian census with these motherfuckers on it. Too much information be dangerous for a motherfucker. Especially if they don't take the most important things and run that shit into success. It's not fair to overwhelm a motherfucker either. Like, niggas be trying to do with their elders, like, yo, they attention span is short and just trying to get them all the details. What I'm learning is just do it. They don't want all the details. Let them know what might be going on, and they're okay with that. And then just go for it, because they make it clear that they're not good at making decisions as they was before or whatever. They just don't want no parts. That doesn't mean that they don't support you. They just don't know how. Can't be the support that you want. Doesn't mean that they don't have some. So figure out what it is that you need from some of them before you go say, my family don't give a fuck, my family don't give a fuck. Sometimes they just jump out the window and do stupid shit. And you can be mad about it. You have a right to be upset and feel how you feel about it, but don't spend too much time, because you still gonna need these motherfuckers to get to whatever it is you get into. Unless niggas plan on killing off their 109-year-old aunt. That's the direct descendant of the great-grandmother that left the fucking property. Nigga, you ain't getting no land patent if there's all these heirs ahead of you. If they all died, then sure it's yours, but that don't mean a thing. Until it means something. So just understand that shit. I ain't even got my glasses on. God damn it. I'm gonna pull up too how Peter Ledbetter Atkins, Tazewell Atkins, they were Chicken Harmony and Poor Monkey Chiefs. And towards the end, they had a big protest, especially when it came down to like World War I, I think. They was not having it, the Negro black thing or whatever. So those later records you see change, but everything else, same thing that the rest of us have seen. Mulatto, black, this, that, and the third, or whatever. But still proof that these motherfuckers was Indians in spite of the labels. So I don't even know why niggas is so mad. It's wins all over the place. How do you fucking look at this shit? Somebody tell me, when have these foundational black Americans, the ADOS, or anybody said jack shit about the Union Army killing all those fucking thousands of people in the Devil's Punch Bowl in Natchez? This is why I started throwing the Confederate drop out there, because first of all, most of the Indians, whether you like it or not, whether that flag enrages you or not, our fucking grandfathers were Confederates. Right? So when you see these white boys with that pride, nigga, in their genetic memory, they fucking remember fighting side by side with your Indian granddaddy and they love America, nigga. Who you talking about? What you mad at? No accountability. Them Union soldiers is the motherfuckers that was killing people and made niggas poor by stealing gold, silver, they feather beds. If you look at them wills, they be like, I give my wife my feather bed. I guess a bed without no bed bugs was like, oh my gosh, grandfather left me a bed and $5. Go ahead and let a grandfather leave that to their kids now. This motherfucker only left me. Granddad only gave me $5 and a fucking silly Posturepedic. Can you see that now? This shit would change like a motherfucker. Grandpa leave $5 and a Posturepedic. These niggas is tighter than a bitch. But 200 motherfucking years ago, Grandpa leave that feather bed and you felt love. You felt the motherfucking love. Right? And that shit crazy. Farmers. I see somebody put something in there about the farmers. So let me tell y'all, they was beefing about the stimulus. Hold on, let me pull this shit up too. Ugh. And the sad part is these niggas came at them with this black farmer shit and kind of got to stick to it, even though they might be whole motherfucking Indians. But this shit kind of hurt a little bit. It stung me reading this shit. Okay. Black farmers fear foreclosure as debt relief remains frozen. Lawsuits from white farmers have blocked $4 billion of pandemic aid that was allocated to black farmers in the American Rescue Plan. And here's this brother. And he says, I trusted the government that we had a deal. Damn, don't this shit sound like a nigga broke a treaty on the, like the government broke a treaty on the nigga, right? I trusted the government that we had a deal, and down here at the end of the day, the rug gets pulled from under me, said Brandon Smith, a cattle rancher in Bastrop, Texas. Alan Rappaport covers economic policy issues for the Times. He's been tracking the debt relief promised to black farmers since the law created the program. See, this is what I do. And I tell you, I troll people like this, okay? Because I know that they're watching for the things that end up injuring us. I don't care if this fucking guy, Mr. Rappaport, what's his name? Alan Rappaport knows if I'm American Indian or not. I'm not saying that he is actually going to do something for black farmers or me, because I'm not black. However, what he is highlighting is discrimination. Discrimination. The Civil Rights Act is about discrimination against the Indians. Keep that in mind. That's not going to be a fix for everything. But Indian rights are guaranteed. I'm going to say that again. Indian rights are guaranteed. I got Bernie Choctaw. I got a video of Bernie Choctaw. I don't know if y'all remember Bernie. Battlefield motherfucker Bernie. She was my partner. We worked, we had a show on African Americans Ain't African and A4 Media that we had put together, and it was called Conversations with Talking Heads. That show is the show that helped Donald Trump get elected. That show that we had helped Donald Trump get elected. Right? Even if they didn't like what they got, we knew that he was about the Indian. And I have a video, and I've been holding out for a long time. She gave me permission to definitely use it, but private people are just that, and you gotta respect that, right? Like a nigga like Rihanna, but you don't got no business trolling Rihanna's mother and her great auntie. That shit get weird, right? And it gets weird that my sister's private and niggas is sending her friend requests. Why do people fucking do that? If you are able to get in my cipher, you don't need to be friends with my mother. I'm gonna look at you crazy. And then I'm gonna start sticking my brothers on niggas, because I got brothers. We just can't fucking just be dry swinging like the fucking at the cyberspace and shit. I need a direct target. So if you really want to do me something, like show me where to show up at. You can come with yours and I'll come with mine. But all that other weirdo shit, like fucking stop. It's fucking disrespectful. You don't fucking know them. You don't need to be fucking cool with nobody. You need to be friends with somebody on Facebook that's never going to speak to you. They don't even talk on this shit. You don't know what they're there for. Like, fucking stay in your lane, man. Like, that shit right there is off fucking limits. It's all fucking limits. Motherfuckers play too much. There wasn't no protection out here with niggas talking shit about me and my cousin Tasha. So you know damn well ain't no posting no kids' pictures. Niggas ain't gonna be seeing my grandbaby face and all that. Motherfuckers play too much. Niggas play too much. So it's a lot of shit niggas done, you know, they done blew that shit. It's not gonna happen. It's not happening. And we ain't fucking around. All that shit that happened, nigga, that shit happened, and I'm kind of glad it did, but I'll tell you what, it'll never happen again. I don't owe nobody dick. I don't got to put nobody on. I don't got to do none of that shit. But I will not fucking forget who stayed consistent, who was mad neutral Nelson, and who straight up flip-flopped and flopped on the flip. Those are things I'm never going to forget. Shout out to everybody that say solid, did they own discernment and all of that. I fucks with you all day. You know, you can ring my phone. Good, bad, and indifferent. Solid is solid. And trust me, loyalty go a long motherfucking way. It's facts to do. Facts to do. But these other folks, old shit. No morals at all. That's facts. So, this Alan Rappaport is talking about this is $1.9 trillion motherfucking dollars in a stimulus package. So while all these niggas were stealing and getting all these PPP loans and shit, right? Here go the people, the farmers that grow our food, right? The farmers that could feed us and teach us how to get back to the dirt is suffering. Meanwhile, you got these niggas out here stimulus package that President Biden signed into law nearly a year ago was long awaited relief. Little did he know how much longer he would have to wait. The legislation included $4 billion of debt forgiveness for Black and other socially disadvantaged farmers, a group that has endured decades of discrimination from banks and federal government. Mr. Smith, a Black father of four who owes about $200,000 in outstanding loans on his ranch, quickly signed and returned documents to the Agriculture Department last year, formally accepting the debt relief. He then purchased more equipment for his ranch, believing that he had been given a financial lifeline. Instead, Mr. Smith has fallen deeper into debt. Months after signing the paperwork, he received a notice informing him that the federal government intended to accelerate foreclosure on his 46-acre property and cattle if he did not start making payments on the loan he believed had been forgiven. This shit fucked up. It's fucked up. So, all these other motherfuckers, the crooks cashed out. Right? And then the rest of them can't get to it. Let me put this in here. This is a fucking stinky article. I don't like reading shit like this because I know these people deserve this bread. So the whole time he thought that he had the debt relief, and now they talking about taking his motherfucking farm and his cows. Right? Put a nigga on their back pocket again. Put a nigga on their back pocket again. And some of this be their punishment for still calling themselves Black. A lot of these niggas heard they had ended in their family too, and they ignore the fuck out that shit. They ignore the fuck out that shit. Why don't LeBron and Jay-Z and all these other motherfuckers think these farmers is important? I mean, what be important to them when it come down to the Black causes? They don't even be on top of their own shit as so-called Black people. I'm trying to figure this shit out. Fuck a nuclear war. Where that fucking Antarctica treaty at? These motherfuckers can't really do too much. I don't do the pandering. I don't do the motherfucking fear mongering. Fuck a war. It's a war out here. Nigga, I was at war with these motherfuckers trying to tell the motherfucking truth. I got assaulted. Me and my motherfucking cousin. Fuck a World War III. I'm ready to create a motherfucking World War III. That shit done happened already. Reaction just gonna make it easy for the niggas that ain't never bust a group in a food fight any motherfucking way. That's the easy way to drop out this motherfucking not be counted when it come time to how many scalps a nigga got. Fuck that. Fuck World War II. Where that Antarctica Treaty at? Let me pull this bitch up. Right? Because there's some niggas that ain't never gonna go to war. I don't give a fuck how much they fucking talk about it. Right? Ukraine and them is fighting their cousins. Niggas, don't forget that shit is Asia. Russia is motherfucking Asia. It's not Europe. Russia is motherfucking Asia. Hold on, pull this shit up. And nobody even fucking could tell me how to fuck South Africa, Johnny come lately, just got rid of slavery in the fucking 1990s when apartheid ended. How the fuck they get in on this goddamn treaty in the 1950s? How the fuck did this shit happen? Hold on one second. This shit is slow. Look at this Antarctica Treaty. Right? Here it is. 1959. December 1st, 1959, by the 12 countries whose scientists have been active in and around Antarctica. Hold on one second. Let me open this up. This is why they be talking that shit. I don't pay that shit no mind. South Korea, North Korea, fuck that shit. Nigga going to war because motherfuckers ain't telling the president to sit his motherfucking ass down. The people ain't speaking. These niggas is talking because the people don't want to go to fucking work. Thinking it's somebody else's job. My fucking connection's slow as shit right now. Get this Antarctica Treaty. I'm gonna drop it in the chat. It's there at midnight. And Moon's an old lady. After all, I'm fitting to be a grandma soon. It's almost motherfucking bedtime. I'm trying to leave for a minute. I'm gonna drop this Antarctica Treaty, and y'all look at it for your viewing pleasure, in your own leisure. Check out that fucking treaty and look at them 12 countries. And I was like, these niggas don't even get along. So you mean to tell me every time they act like these motherfucking countries is gonna fight each other, they can't do certain things because of this fucking Antarctica Treaty? This shit only happening on Biden watch. There wasn't no war shit going on Trump shit. Wasn't no war, none of that shit going on. Right? That shit retarded. They make a sing about Antarctica. But if everybody push these motherfucking buttons and everybody dead, can't nobody flee to Antarctica nowhere. They want to keep that space free of nuclear weapons, no bombing, no military exercises, and no, we're just going to stay bonded together. Hey, South Korea, this is your brother North Korea. Give me a hug, bud, because when it comes down to Antarctica, we can kill each other here on our soil, but we can't shoot each other over there in Antarctica. Weird ass shit going on with these same fucking countries. Russia, the Cold War. And I said, goddamn, the Cold War ended in the fucking 70s and 80s. How the fuck these niggas was threatening to have a war with Russia, knowing damn well they can't really bust no guns at each other? Proper fucking gander. And if they can get motherfuckers to get on the uniform and go over there and kill some innocent motherfuckers, well, shit. How do they feel? Because as it stands, when you joined the military before, you was only fighting to protect America. Now the military is going to fight to fuck other countries up. It's not the same. The military ain't never did a motherfucking thing to save me over here in this bitch in the last since World War One, right? And the difficulty in that was, what was they doing? After the Confederacy, you realize none of the fucking grandfathers, they descendants, niggas had to go in hiding for signing that treaty with Jefferson Davis. They never got treated the fucking same. Okay? Might be a reason why they burnt the fucking Confederate records with that 1890 census, because of the exponential amount of members, so-called black people, so-called slaves, so-called African Americans that was actually on the side of the Confederates. Yeah, these niggas don't want to tell the truth, but that's what I come to do. And I'm gonna shake shit up in the interim, because stop lying on everybody. Stop lying on the black. Stop lying on the African. Stop lying on the white. Just fucking stop lying on grandma. Stop lying on grandpa. Niggas see a Confederate flag and lose their fucking mind. Sitting talking about how wild Indians we are. Nigga, most of the Indians was Confederates. Now what? See the flag and lose your mind now. Go ahead and call your grandfather a bitch ass nigga, a racist motherfucker. Niggas be mad over wild information and shit they can't do nothing about. That shit is crazy to me. That Confederate flag shit, that niggas going crazy. I didn't even say shit. I didn't put no dissertation. Niggas just dropped Confederate soldiers, and niggas spent 2 weeks on there spinning and talking shit. They were forced into that. Okay, now I'm going to show you a fucking actual Confederate States of America record with my grandfather on it and the slaves down at the bottom, right? They all engineers, so you can call them a slave all you want. These motherfuckers was the best of the best in the motherfucking South as far as engineering go. This is why they called them. Where they fucking pension at? Where they pension at? All these valid things that these so-called FBA and ADOS and all these people could have been doing. They had every fucking 5-6 decades to do this shit. Don't wait till we get on our time that we got motherfucking solutions, right? And I know the fuck I do, because I done went and got mines out the belly. I done got mines out the belly of the beast. I done it. I ain't use no Morris science paperwork. I ain't going there carrying a fucking one crying about the white and what they trying to. I went in there and got my motherfucking son straight legal eagle, 8.5 by 14 motherfucking paper. And I got something for everybody in this bitch. Hey, Judge, Your Honor, one for you. There's one for you. How many court clerks? 2, 3 clerks. 1, 2, 3 for you. Public defender, come here, nigga, because you're going to be the first one to see my son. Come here, nigga, I got one for you. Everybody, break yourself. What are y'all talking about? That's how I do them. They think I'm coming, oh, black woman sitting there coming, swinging her neck and snapping her fingers and shit. Nah, nigga, I'm just an Indian with a couple sheets of motherfucking paper. How's everybody doing? Hey, son, see you in a little bit. Nigga, they called my son. I went up there and I told him, like, where you going, boy? I said, up there with him. They called him out. Yeah, he got the orange jumpsuit on, hands cuffed, the motherfucking public defender on the left of him, and I'm on the left of the motherfucking public defender. You motherfucking right. I don't care if your kid is 50. If your motherfucking loved one in jail, bitch, when they fucking call them up there, he stand in front of the judge, you take your ass out the motherfucking crowd and go stand up there with the judge too. Right there. While he's staring down at your motherfucking kidnapped relative, you sit there close enough where you can stare at them motherfuckers too. They act different. Right. Nobody can take that from me. I got the practical application. In various states, might I add. Various states, different countries, different motherfucking laws, right? But there's just a certain code of conduct that they supposed to have, and when they fall short outside of that shit and try and stop my clock in the interim, it's gonna cost somebody something. They be lucky. The state maximum here be like, for small claims court, be like, it's like 25,000. They might have just raised it. I know New York is only 25,000. Right? I got a homeboy that got a lawsuit for $10 million motherfucking dollars, but New York like to cap motherfuckers off at 2.5. They like to cap niggas off. They selfish. But again, niggas ain't really went to work to challenge none of these things that end up affecting us when they affect us. So I don't have to see the pessimism. I don't have to succumb to the woe is me. There's no love for the black women. There's no love for the Indian. No, I'm not doing that with them niggas. I gotta do that with the skin folk that think they got something over they other Indians but got no smoke with the white. I gotta keep it that way with these motherfuckers. Especially if they ain't busted grape in a food fight. I gotta keep it that way. Where the niggas blood at? Where's the trail of teeth? Where the trail of blood at? Nigga, I left a trail of blood. Them motherfuckers that came for grandma and grandpa, Native American pilgrims, Pan-African body bag. Arms, legs, nigga, I didn't leave a lot of people alive to talk no shit. You leave a couple motherfuckers around like, leave that bitch Phoenix Moon fuck alone. And that shit should be multiplied. They should feel the same way about you, Indian. Leave that motherfuckers alone. It's all these niggas to the left, to the right that they can fuck with. Just leave that family alone. They got plenty of other people to fill up their spaces and you know, get they got people to do that. They just don't need they don't need the Indian. Not the people that they've been used to fucking up. No, nigga, there's other people here that's completely out of fucking order. Niggas talk about white privilege. Nigga, what's your privilege? What's your privilege? Did you expose that yet? Right? That's facts, Renzo. Queens, Brooklyn, Queens County, Kings County is Brooklyn. Richmond County is Staten Island. The Bronx is the Bronx County. And New York County is Manhattan. All boroughs have different things. Like, for instance, then there's the municipality of New York City. So now you can't go in restaurants in Manhattan unless you like proof of vaccine or something like that. I ain't gonna hold you. Recently, I just seen that shit. Probably a couple days ago, I went to Jamaica Avenue. I just seen out here in Queens. I just seen them. I went in, not Boston Market. It was Chipotle. I go in Chipotle. And they had this sign like you have to show in order to dine in. Now you can go in and get your food and come out, which is fucking dumb as fuck to me. So if I got COVID, I could go in the restaurant and order food, but I can't sit down in the restaurant because I might give somebody COVID. But people with the vaccine can show up even though they definitely can get COVID and fuck everybody up. I just think this whole shit is weird. And it's only weird because the white motherfuckers ain't say, yo, cut that shit out with this COVID-19 shit, bitch. Kathy Holt, you sit your little dumb ass down, trick. Niggas ain't do that. Our little fake ass governor, yeah, niggas ain't doing that. They ain't doing that. They did it in Texas. I remember when Texas was talking about shutting down again. Yo, the threats that them women was making about, you ain't closing no motherfucking beauty parlor. They was mad about the beauty parlor and shit. Fuck all this other shit that we trying to get to. Them bitches was like, you ain't cutting off my motherfucking barbershops. I'm tired of my man looking like that. And these motherfucking beauty, and what did the Texas governor do? He left them motherfuckers alone. Because the people said so. What people? Yeah. Black, white, whatever. But I was just trying to figure out how the fuck can I go in a restaurant and sit down? So if you think because I'm not vaccinated, I'm dangerous, I could still go in there, touch one fucking thing, and fuck everybody in the motherfucker up anyway. Which it hasn't happened. But we know that the vaccinated motherfuckers can touch one thing and everybody motherfuckers say, why? Why? So I've been doing a lot of my restaurant shit in Long Island, and because I just ain't got fucking time to be fucking with them. But I was completely fucking offended. My little ass, I fucking walked in Chipotle, saw that sign, and walked out. You know my ass, I was so hungry at this point. You get hangry. Man, I fucking bust that door open, damn near took it off the fucking hinges. And then it was windy, had the nerve to be windy outside. The wind. Yeah, that shit was funny as hell, but I made a big old noise going out, and I wasn't even really trying to. And I was just like, and then I heard somebody else go, what the fuck are you talking about? Fuck the vaccine. I heard somebody else behind me come out pissed off too. Like, that bitch was online though. So I guess she didn't see the sign as soon as I did, but by the time she went there, she hit him with the, I'm dining in, and can I see your vaccine card? She's like, what? Like, shit fucking ridiculous out here. This New York shit is fucking suspect. I'm tired of these people. Gregory Meeks, all these motherfuckers, they need to be thrown on their motherfucking head. Need to be thrown on their head. I gotta check in on Pennsylvania and see how that shit went out. We posed some questions for one of these senators out there. And you wanna know what? I'm gonna pause on that. Because I just seen somebody sent me something. I see these other motherfuckers trying to drag the political shit, and they was not even fucking talking about it. And it's the same bitch I seen take my shit from Blog Talk Radio, right? From Blog Talk Radio and come on YouTube talking shit about land patents and shit. So let me hold on to that till we get this response back from this motherfucker. Because I'm not fucking around with the fuck around. Not fucking around with the fuck around. And keep in mind, I really am a head buster. I really fucking am a head buster. I like fighting. I always did as a child, a youngin', I did. Especially because people just like to think, you know, just because you nice, you cool, that you can do something. And because some people still gonna get fucked up. I will go sit down in prison for a little while for principle. I will fuck something up for that. It depends on how near and dear to me it is. Oh yeah, I see red. And I fucking go for it. But I seen this other chick. I just got sent something, so I know these motherfuckers be playing. So when I get the response back, the senator, she ain't even know what the fuck to do. But when we get the details back or whatever, then I'll make sure I say something there. But until then, I'm gonna just keep fucking around with the fuck around because I just don't. First of all, niggas gave me mad fucking trust issues and shit. Niggas be acting funny, bitch. I don't trust you. Nigga, I don't trust you neither. How about that? Gave a lot of fucking people a shot. People violated, gave people mad drop, mad information. And my time, I can never get that back. My brother, I lost mad motherfucking people. I can't get them back. So please know when you fucking try and play me, and I'm cordial, and I'm decent, and I'm kind to you, when you try to play me from that point out, I'm going to fucking spend a lot of time fucking you up. When I wasn't even thinking about nothing, I'm going to make it my business. You know why? Because sometimes we give a nigga a vote, and they take a fucking yard, right? You give a nigga an inch, and they just take a fucking country mile. And that's what they used to doing, that snaky ass black behavior. I never behaved like that. The conduct gonna get people fucked up. The shade, the motherfucking, that shit gonna get people fucked up. Sometimes a lot of these niggas, look, the ancestors doing it all. I didn't even have to do nothing but keep fucking with the tribe and doing what I'm supposed to do. Ancestors been fucking a lot of people up and they suffering in silence. And I don't feel no type of way because when you give up the shit the righteous way and people take it and turn it into whatever they want to turn it into because they messy or dissatisfied with their life, their situation or whatever, I'm not no fucking mark. I'm not no fucking buster. I'm a head buster on every sense of the fucking word. And that's really what they know me for, like really being calm and chilling. That's not how they know. My parents already had the bail money in their houses ready, right? Because I've always been a scrapper. I'm going to fight for my respect. Definitely don't fuck with my siblings. If you fuck with my siblings, I'm probably going to murder something even quicker. You fuck with mine, it's like, it's just gonna be a different type of story. I might even let you get away with some shit with me, right? I might let you slide with some shit. Because I'll be considerate of other things that a motherfucker, yo, you know what? This girl, she been in foster care all her life. She never had nobody love her. So when she turn on people, you know, I might could have reasons where I could rationalize why I won't stab you in the motherfucking nose bone. I won't stab you in the brain with your nose bone because I know you don't come from this type of shit or whatever. My compassion might make me fall back or leave you alone. Right? But other people, I'm going to fuck you up. Right? Oh, I'm fucking something up. And I wait a long time. Right? Ask Tiana, Cornisha, and Red, and all them bitches. It took me 3 years to get them bitches. But I fought every fucking last one of them. It took me 3 years to catch them all. Seeing one bitch coming out the store, beat that bitch with a can of beefaroni. Right? Oh, y'all jump me? I beat that bitch when he got caught them all one by one. Patience, grasshopper. Motherfuckers did shit. If the universe ain't get you, you hope that I see it. Because I'll be like, damn. The universe fucking her up. That's better than the ass whooping I could give. Damn, I'll be feeling bad after the universe dragged you. It might be best you just give me 5 minutes in the fucking parking lot. Let me get my shit off. Because I'll be scared the universe is going to take you out. They're going to fuck up a lot of shit you got going on just because, you know, you was malicious in your conduct and came for somebody that's here for the righteous bill. And it ain't never going to work out. This is why I don't accept defeatism. I don't give a fuck what these niggas is talking about. My hands is fucking clean. And I'm walking and chewing bubblegum. I'm walking and chewing fucking bubblegum. And I could sit down and say nothing, do nothing for years and still be fucking light years gone. That's facts. I could. But I just want people to stop. The games and shit that they play, I set a fucking precedent to showcase the fucking behavior of people. People have expressed all of their shit as they act like Dwight was this big old entity, right? Not minimizing what they did, but these niggas, this conduct in Aboriginal country and Indian country, these niggas can never take away from the fucking experience. They can never take away from the truth. They can never take away from what they was a part of, whether they was on them secret Zoom calls or not, talking about you can't remove no Indian from Indian country. I just thought that shit was funny. These niggas was all black. I'm the only one saying Indian country. Now these niggas talk about Indian country. Mad years late. And thought that they was going to fucking remove foundational people from niggas that you can tell me from the house that Jack built. This you can tell me from the house that Jack built. Because that conduct, a motherfucker that's good with their shit and confident, they don't worry about all that type of shit. I don't got no fucking self-esteem issues and all of that shit. Can't nobody motherfucker make me tuck my motherfucking tail no motherfucking where. But the fact that people tried it when there was nothing going on. We ain't have no words, no misunderstanding. I didn't make you feel pineapples. None of that. You just, niggas now know where a lot of these niggas came for. They thought they were going to take on my drop, get on their platforms and shoot my shit. That's what they thought. That's what they thought. And this is the shit that I gathered up a lot of this shit working through extreme pain. Extreme pain. Death, burying motherfuckers. This one got cancer. This one, nigga, this journey. So in the back of my mind, even though I had to deal with life on life's terms, I'll never forget the niggas that try to make it difficult for me. I will never forget, and I don't have to. And then I need to tell you other motherfuckers, stop telling me what I could be mad at. Stop telling me how long. I don't need no fucking time length on how long I could be upset that a nigga fucking just thought he was gonna, you thought he was gonna pick me out the motherfucking batch, nigga? I'm the wrong one. Nigga, I used to spit razor blades out my mouth. I'm not that bitch. I'm not. And I really, honestly, I got brothers and everything. By the time I get to them, I gotta have a black eye or something already. I'm not just gonna call my sister, they about to jump me. Nigga, bring your ass down here. I done caught 3 of them, but it was 5 of these motherfuckers. I done beat the shit out of 3. But this number 2, it's not even gonna be a lot of work. That by the time I call somebody, nigga, it ain't gonna be much left. But the shit that these motherfuckers, and let me just make it very clear, if I didn't already, I fell back. Because the people that known us since the sandbox off this social media shit got a wind of these niggas calling us men. They got a wind of these niggas talking all this shit about Moon. The whole community, the hood, you're not gonna find none of that. I don't got no whole bunch of bodies. I've always been wiped up. So it ain't no 10, 20, 30 nigga. Nigga, my kids is dope as fuck. And I'm not saying that because they mine. I'm saying that because of how they was raised, right? How they respond to social stimuli, right? How they thrive. My kids ain't out here fucking with nobody. They go getters. They get to their shit. They not no haters. I don't know what the fuck that shit was like. I ain't never been mad at somebody because they got a bigger umbrella than me. Never. So I don't know what that's like. So I'm gonna be honest, a lot of this shit, this fucking social media hatred shit, the extent of how far these niggas will go when my dead sisters and my motherfucking dead grandmother pictures up on the meme and all that other shit, niggas done carried it too far. Please don't ask me, why ain't she be on 10? Nigga, fuck you. When I came here talking calm like Betty Crocker and shit, niggas was cool with that. But the minute these motherfuckers played me, and then the next started, and I'm like, oh shit, got your grill knuckle up, nigga, I went all them shits. Niggas got mad like I was just supposed to. They got mad like if you then they get mad because I know how to fucking defend myself. Nigga want to rape a bitch and then the bitch pull out mace. Who does that bitch think she is? She should have let me rape her. Well, who told her to pull out mace? The bitch pulled out mace. That's how these niggas be acting. They be the victim after they fucking did some perpetrator shit. I'm over it. I don't gotta work with no motherfucking body. I don't need nobody to. I don't gotta go through all that. I don't. I gave niggas a shot, let niggas on my platform, invited niggas all over the place. And one thing I'm glad I didn't do, and you know what? I didn't. It's certain people that I knew niggas couldn't be around. They not niggas. Some of these niggas just ain't motherfuckers' cup of tea. And bringing them around would have did more hurt than help. And they're not even valid. They're not even trustworthy. Why would I bring any of these motherfuckers around? These real rights? Yeah, no. Yeah, no. You never had shit. You don't bring them around folks with money. You don't do that. You don't do that. Right? And it's generally those is the ones that I feel like, a motherfucker ain't supposed to gain nothing. You got niggas out here talking about genealogy should be for free. Eat a fucking dick. Ain't no way I'm going to no 20th generation and my motherfucking stomach touching my back. The fact that a nigga would want to when you pay for lies. You pay for fucking lies from these niggas. Handsomely. Then when, me and cousin come through, right? Molly whopping with this genealogy, niggas, oh, they shit know how they charging for genealogy. It costs that much because it takes us fucking hours. Costs that much because we don't have superpowers. Niggas know this shit is worth it. Niggas know it's fucking completely worth it. Niggas been able to still drop, move on, take our talking points, and get over these other bullies that other than knowing what was put out there, niggas would have never made it out none of these fucking pickles that they found themselves in. That's real fucking spill. Grandma was the biggest thing. Grandpa, that is the one thing, and I will fucking smack the shit out, drop kick. Nigga, you can't take that. You can call me whatever the fuck you want, but I made it clear. This ancestry shit ain't going no motherfucking where, and can't nobody get around grandpa. Yes, I did. Fuck this, fuck that. Grandpa. Genealogy. Fuck this, fuck that. Genealogy. Show them with that. Right? Now niggas got genealogy and they want to act like black people don't exist. Oh, gosh. Careful. Careful, because black people got political power too. It's not our position, but they got some too. You would hate to be saying fuck you to all these people and then have to turn around and be like, do you think that we American Indians can have? You would hate to have to go to that same motherfucker and humble yourself. You would hate it. You would hate it. So now when the white people come out saying, we was misclassified as white, but we really Indian and Negro, what niggas gonna do? Act like that ain't true? Because they feeling like they the proudest Indian Aboriginal now. As long as they dark, now they don't like light-skinned people. Now the everybody, these niggas is just fucking going from one extreme to the next. And I'm just like, damn. They fucking walking through bubble. Why can't they just stay focused? How do a nigga got time to hate all these motherfucking people and don't got time to heal the fucking people they're related to? I'll be fucking curious about that. And maybe somebody got some answers, but I'm like, what's going on here? Everybody. You cannot just fucking hate everybody for the sake of hate's fucking sake. So as far as the soul people go, nigga, do you feel like you're a soul person walking around with all that malice and shit beating up in your shit? Do you feel soulful? Do you feel soul rich? Do you feel so rich? Hey, Channy. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is hard to keep balance. It definitely is. Hey, Con. Yes, there is still good brothers out there. I seen them. I see them. I know them. I know them. They definitely out there. And I need them to come to the front because these other lame niggas act like they the spokesperson for this for the righteous ones. And I just think that shit is out of order. It's super bizarre to me. It's super bizarre. It's super bizarre. See, what they think that they're doing is they're going to try to give us all of these different leniencies, right? So they keep us in enmity with each other. Not amity, enmity with each other, right? But I'm gonna drop the shit, and I'm just saying what's really real, right? Because what happens is it's a lot of coddling from the niggas that want people to be submissive. That shit makes no sense. You can't get no bitch to submit if your boss is making you get on your knees, nigga. Think about it. But if you're your own boss, you're your own boss, your own man, your own provider, your own protector, your own this, that, and the third, nigga, you get a bitch to do whatever the fuck you want. Fast. But if you don't bring back sisterhood, please don't complain about the products that they're building forth without you. Because as it stands now, these niggas so, like, damn. Bring back the sisterhood. You can't make your fucking girlfriend jealous of somebody that she feel like she can't compete to. Because I can see niggas do that shit. They did that shit right here. Did that shit right here. One time, y'all talk to this dude on the phone. We talking business and shit. Yo, I'm telling you, it was a long time before I realized. I was like, oh, where's such and such? I asked for her because me and his girlfriend used to speak all the time. Where is she at? How's she doing? Da-da-da. Oh, she right here. And I was like, oh, okay. Hi. And she's I was like, oh, shit. And he was like, don't act funny in Phoenix now. You just da-da-da-da-da. And old girl was like, well, you act like you in love with her. This nigga been making this bitch jealous over some shit that ain't even fucking happening. You got your bitch sitting in there sizzling, nigga. Yo, nigga was okay with that? Well, I'm fucking uncomfortable. Make that shit right with that girl. Got bitches. So this is how niggas create. Yo, the nigga Tory Lanez, the shit I was talking about earlier, nigga. You got her best friend convinced to snake her. So you done fuck both the women. You look like you the man, but nigga, you just fucked up Future women, right? And now when they raising the little vocalist sons and shit, these niggas got so much shit to say. Nigga, you done sent the bitch on a tizzy. You done fucked with her mind the whole time. Now you want some miraculous results, nigga. What fucking shit did you put in? Transferring that energy, right? Niggas don't think when they put their pencil on these sharpeners, they giving up pieces of their soul too, whether it's good or bad. He sure do gotta lay in his bed and lying. Yo, but he said it, you know, and even with his apology, I was like, nigga, that's real cheesy. I ain't gonna hold you. I had to take a shot at the motherfucker that actually went for Tory shit. Nigga, you snaked your best friend to give this little nigga some cooch. Now you have no best friend and he's gonna fuck 10 more bitches when he go to Boston. I thought that, like, bitch, you did that for what? You lost out on your motherfucking best friend. I just think that was dumb. But Tory, you knew you was fucking with best friends and you was okay with that. So in my mind, nigga, these niggas is village killers. They're not healers, they're killers. Because they don't even see how they conduct fucks with the community. It fucks with the mentality of people that have to thrive and be socially connected to others within their community. And they don't see the damage that they're fucking doing. So please don't. I can't listen to no tears about Dwight and all of that from nobody that's like a. I can't. I'm not gonna listen to it. There's some people that are, but more, I'm not. Not when you know what's healthy. When you come from stuff that's healthy, you definitely be like, okay, that is out of the scope of anything right. Do y'all okay with that? Some people be okay with that because that's their normal. Chaos is their normal. And learning to fucking accept people, they chaotic. Sometimes they are. That's just it. I'm okay. I'm okay until they try to spill that shit in a lane that there's no vehicle for them there. That's a little different. But sometimes people is never going to be where we need them to be. But I love the motherfucker that's on the show because they tell you what you can expect from them and what not to expect. Oh, I don't know all of that stuff. I could do this, that, and the third. I could fix everybody's cars and washing machines and shit. But I don't really know. I don't know about the bail bondsman stuff. Nigga, be honest. Okay, so let's figure this shit out. We gonna figure this shit out. But if the car break down, nigga, we can bring the car to you. Because whatever it is that you can't give, there's got to be something that we can offer you. Where you're weak at, we're strong. Where we're weak at, you're strong. That's the fair exchange. There's no rivalry there. And the motherfucker was honest with what their capabilities are. And you know, a lot of these niggas that came to more, I promise you, I ain't send none of these niggas no friend requests. And I didn't send none of them motherfuckers no fucking friend requests that came around. Not one of them. I swear these niggas laid in the cut for 2 years. 2, 3 years. Yo, these niggas was in the cut waiting for their moment. And a lot of them came through other people. Right? That was cool. So now I can't even be friends with none of your fucking friends. I can't. Because some people with the lack of discernment became dangerous to me. I know they didn't mean nothing. Do I think they was out to get me? No. But in the course of them being who they are and the things that they probably have to work on, this shit happened, but it became dangerous to me because of their decisions and shit. Nothing more. Not that I don't like you or anything. Like, oh my God, you make piss poor decisions. I just see danger. I just see danger. Motherfucker walking around all aloof and shit. And I'm just like, I'm over it, man. I'm over it. Now it's time to, fuck around, go to work, regulate commerce with Congress, right? Because these other people, see how they keep putting them in different positions, right? Putting them in different positions. And a lot of these niggas is changing their name. Like, I just realized who the fuck 6-toe. Everybody, well, no battle group days, Christy Six Killer, right? But this is the same Native American woman. She really a white girl. Same Native American woman that in the middle of Indians, Aboriginals versus them with the information. Do you know one of the Aboriginal niggas? These women came back and said, all y'all Negro men want us. Bitch, you crazy. They don't fuck with no goddamn da-da-da. Yo, we talk hella shit, mad confident, and the bitches inbox us, showing us all the Aboriginal niggas that sent these bitches they penis pics. Word to mother, telling niggas they was gonna call their job. That's why I said, stop playing with these motherfucking things. Yo, we in the middle of a war. Can you imagine? You can ready to fight a female. You can ready to fight like 10 bitches, and you call your brother, and he come out, and he texting the bitch a photo of his joint. Like, I like you, yo, after y'all fight. Niggas did that. It's it's some unforgivable shit. It's some unforgivable shit. And things that people think that a motherfucker gonna forget, you know. But yeah, no. No, some shit ain't supposed to be forgotten because, you know, niggas forget to, and look, you wake up and you in a whole another landmass and shit. Niggas don't want to be too forgetful. Don't be too sleepy. You know them niggas fell asleep in Zaire and woke up in 3 other motherfucking countries. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. It's facts. Right? People play a lot of games. So them bitches, they not fucking new. So now they trolling motherfuckers on these apps. I had to look at a couple of their profiles. I said, I don't know this motherfucker. No, this one. No, this one. These is all the people that was lurking in all of these black groups. They've been in John Henry Clark. They've been in all of these other black groups. People of color groups, they've been sitting there, and the minute a nigga says something about the Indian, they all popped out like killer bees on swamp. Now I see these niggas on Clubhouse and shit. Yo, it's certain places, they not, some of them is never even going to talk around me, right? And I told you the universe work in a strange way. These niggas promised, they another set of motherfuckers promised me all these ass kickings and everything, right? And I seen one of the bitches, yo, shout out to you, Austin. One of the bitches, she was a bodybuilder. And this bitch kind of tall and shit. Y'all know I'm only 5'2". This bitch got a thick neck. She one of them bodybuilders. You know them bitches that pump iron, but they neck thick, right? They neck thick and shit. Bitch got a bollock neck, right? Yeah, or you ain't gonna talk that shit and da-da-da-da-da. And yo, first of all, I still got the screenshots too of the bitches trying to say that if we didn't have no DNA, we wasn't Indian. And then in the next breath, well, my tribe doesn't. Yo, I got drop on these old school motherfuckers. And I'm gonna pull out. I keep saying it. I be forgetting that manifesto. How to disable Phoenix Moon, African Americans ain't African, and the whole Aboriginal movement. That happened in 2017. But they got certain little bullet points and shit like that. And for that to be the Pan-Fives and the natives, I've seen Aboriginals do it. So they all the same sandwich to me. I don't give a fuck. So don't act like I favor Native Americans and shit because I go to parallels. First of all, I've been always at Shinnecock. I'm fucking 47. I've been at Shinnecock 47 motherfucking years. Okay? I don't got no problem with nobody except a motherfucker that got a problem with motherfuckers that ain't got no problem being themselves. But these motherfuckers, I got lucky a couple of times. That fucking Jamie Sandoval, big shit talker, he got kicked out his tribe fucking with us. So some of them be mad because they already getting detribalized, right? When Donald Trump came in, when I left California and came back out here, before my aunt had that surgery, they was kicking people off of Pala, Pachanga, Moringa, those California. They was kicking them out. You talking about people that's getting $12,000, $12,000 to $50,000 per person. Let me say that again. 12 to 50,000. Those is the ones I knew. I'm sure there was more that was getting bigger checks. But these are the annuities and some of the monies and shit that they was getting. They was getting cut off. Niggas start committing suicide. Niggas start smoking meth. Niggas start selling everything the fuck they had. Popping out more kids thinking that they was, nah, nigga, them niggas was it. But that James Sandoval, he been detribalized, denationalized. They getting kicked out of federally recognized tribes. It's not the same as us misclassified and shit like that. It's not the fucking same. And they sit there and talk shit and get the Indian all fucking hot. And the Indian don't realize this nigga ain't even federally recognized. Please don't even argue with that bitch ass nigga. None of them are. And the ones that are federally recognized are not going through that because if they fucking tribe ever see them speaking on their behalf, them niggas is going to. Okay? Facts of life. You ask them, what fucking tribe are you talking for, nigga? If I call a Navajo and ask them, do they fucking know you, nigga, and you speaking for them, motherfucker, is they gonna say, yeah? Nigga, get off my page with that shit. I ain't even gonna argue with you, nigga. You ain't no federally recognized nothing, motherfucker. Sorry, I don't look the way you think I should look to be a motherfucking Indian, but that ain't gonna change the blood, bitch. Where your bloodline at? Doesn't matter. Motherfuckers is gone. Them niggas was at me. Yo, and then I didn't even see the shit till like 5, 6, 7 days later. That shit got me pissing me off. Niggas been talking shit about me all week, and here it is, Sunday. Let me see what's up. Oh, this shit happened 5 days ago. I got 30 fucking trolls on this motherfucker calling me everything but a motherfucking Indian. Alright. Just wait. Then you got motherfucking Indians acting like you ain't supposed to do what you been doing. I had a motherfucker come on my page and ask me why I posted my grandparents when they got something going on. That shit was another one of them posts that was there 3-4 days before I seen it. I'm like, what the fuck they talking about? That's my motherfucking grandfather. I posted my own family document. What is this motherfucker talking about? What do my document got to do with what they got going the fuck on? Oh, with a tangled web we weave. When a motherfucker trying to deceive. Shit ridiculous, yo. Fucking attacks. Then when I clap back, it's like, oh, you talking to your elder like that? Y'all punch, I'll kick a 90-year-old down the motherfucking stairs if I have to. Violate me. It might be a reason to. Fucking do something to me, I ain't do nothing to you. And then think you gonna be wrong and strong? I ain't playing that shit. And it's a critical time. I'm not fucking playing. Wrong and strong, not gonna work with me. Not gonna work with me. And since motherfuckers wanted to be enemies anyway, let's play the game. Because when I get on that point, nigga, you not even gonna be able to hate me like you was hating me when I wasn't doing nothing wrong. But now that I'm gonna give you a fucking reason to, nigga, you ain't even gonna, they're not even gonna know what the fuck to do with me. They wouldn't even know what the fuck to do. Like, goddamn. One man, army, me. I'm not, that ain't even the rest of the tribe. I don't even activate them. Because this shit be light to me. Nigga, I still got an uncle with cancer. I don't give a fuck about these people. But don't make me take my mind off of that and focus on you. Because now I'm going to think about the cancer and what you think I'm going to do to you. When I take that out on you. What do you think is going to happen? Somebody that wasn't fucking with you. What do you think is going to happen to somebody that's minding their business, doing their shit, and somebody keep fucking with them? Who's going to get hurt? And the nigga you constantly trying to hurt that ain't did you nothing. It's going to be the motherfucker that's constantly trying to hurt somebody that ain't did nothing. Facts. And I just couldn't believe, like, the shenanigans. Ain't said shit in a minute. On Facebook, I see these fucking Chapatula big doofy goofy bitches acting like they ran me off of YouTube. These old scammers. I showed them the receipts on Facebook before I even brought the shit to YouTube, because Facebook is where they was doing their recruiting and dirt. Right? Receipts, proof, evidence, facts. Look at these niggas. Called them out. Invited them to the live. They still in my chat like, that's not true. I'm like, bitch, hit the link. Come up here and talk about it. Because she was talking about me in public and private to all of these people. Talk in public so I can show these same other... Listen, niggas couldn't even do that. Couldn't even do that. Niggas defended the motherfucking scammers and that nigga dragged the onion wheel. One of them niggas, they protected Colorado and that nigga dragged grandma over to Africa. Don't forget Jabari and all them other niggas and the aboriginals, them Yamasee niggas, the motherfucking onion wheel tribe. These niggas is over there in Africa in the West Kingdom of Ghana, right? In West Ghana, that's what it's called, GA. Drinking blood, fucking taking oaths to these niggas, saying that if they don't listen to this fucking African king who's only 30 years old, these niggas old enough to be this motherfucker father, and he got them drinking fucking chicken blood, baboon blood, talking about if you don't know, if I call for you in the middle of the night, you must come to me. Nigga, you somebody else. You left the comfort of the United States, go be some African nigga bad bitch. And then, nigga, your children, your wife and children and everything you love will be destroyed and killed instantly by the blood of the ancestors of this land. The nigga repeated, and if I don't obey you, then my wife, children, and me will die by the blood of your ancestors of this land. I couldn't believe that shit. Couldn't fucking believe that shit. Couldn't believe that shit. The nigga had a suspected Ethiopian from the 1600s and ran with that shit. And then tried to say, Phoenix came down on me because I found an African. Nigga, I start giving you information on the Ethiopian regiment that Charlotte Mecklenburg had. You a lying motherfucker. I got all the receipts. I just really ain't gonna sit there. Nigga, make me mad and I'll fucking start pulling the receipts out. Make me fucking tight. These niggas is sick. Nigga did all of that. Just, nigga, you was trying to fucking keep me quiet while y'all was sneakily going to Africa. Yes. These niggas, after we left, no Grandma Killers, Texas, all these niggas was planning trips for that September later on in the month to go to Africa. Did niggas know Tariq Nasheed, Sonetta, every last one of these pro-blacks, Pan-Africans, Umar, all of them. All these niggas was in LA for a fucking pro-black conference that wasn't none of the Indians invited to. Then there was people in that conference, right? Because you know who they were supposed to be taking out then? Me, Kevin Mayo. Yeah, he was on their hit list. For what? I don't know. Yeah, right? Niggas was tearing up Pharaoh, but I had to give Pharaoh props. Because in the backstory, Pharaoh, even on his Blafrica shit, that nigga ain't want no parts of trying to destroy the Indian. So I know niggas hurt him. Niggas probably laid in the cut, sent some bitch at him, slipped some shit in his shit, and he got fucked up. I can never laugh at that man. I know when he stepped away, he turned money down to not fuck shit up. That's what these other people don't know. That's the backstory. That's the backstory. It's a lot of backstories niggas don't know. And I love the brother Kevin Bayo because from what I know, he's been tested and don't even know what these motherfuckers was trying to do. And I'm just so glad that he's safe, yo. Because niggas is dirty. And I know his heart is pure. I don't gotta agree with everything a motherfucker say, but their conduct is righteous. Conduct righteous. Pharaoh, yo, I'm on it on his page, on his community page, when he was like, yo, I'm stepping away, I'm going to do this, that, and the third. Yo, I had a whole conversation with that nigga. On that thread, like, yo, I'm just gonna pray for you, boy. I respect you. I know niggas was like, why is that bitch saying that? I'm saying that because I know he was hired to fucking snuff niggas out getting. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. These niggas swear they know and they don't fucking know. And I gotta get in the mood to be wanting to be putting niggas on, but I'm telling you, these niggas was trying to use that nigga to smoke Indian boots, yo. and he ain't take the bait. To me, that's some stand-up shit. So I could have fucking, nigga, make sure the nigga got some fucking protection around him for protecting the bill. He didn't have no interest in destroying our shit. The minute that he gets offered whatever, I don't know, he got the Texas and the people, and they send these motherfucking COINTELPROs to come in and all of that. Y'all remember I came into the live and was talking to the brothers, and I was like, yo, y'all gotta be careful. They got mad bitches out here to trap y'all with the honeypot shit. Just how they be sending niggas to come and finesse bitches and shit like that. Yo, y'all, I told brothers, like, yo, y'all niggas gotta be careful. These niggas got a whole bunch of Hebrews, Shebus, and all of this other shit. They trying to seduce y'all, sprinkle your man. Don't fuck with these bitches. Don't fuck with them. These Malachi York granddaughters, they motherfucking rape babies. Stay away from these bitches. Right? Remember I did another one and I was saying, yo, because, bitches like this and there's bitches that's doing that. That was based off of real life experiences, and the hit dogs end up hollering. Remember the fat goofy bitch said that I made up a lie saying that I called her a bitch. Never happened. Never happened. Went over there to address it and got disrespected by these fucking niggas that look like they don't even wash their butt. Yup. And they entertain people with talking shit about a brand that was built off truth, proof, evidence, and facts. And they was a smokescreen for these niggas to carry grandma over to Africa. I'm mad about that. I ain't trying to hear nothing to these niggas that stood by and let these hoe ass niggas kidnap grandma and take the Aniuria over to motherfucking Africa. Nigga, if your niggas don't go get them motherfuckers back, you don't fucking vindicate grandma, grandma and grandpa. I don't even know what to say about you. I'm not confident in what you got smoked with Dwight. I'm not confident. I'm not confident. Did everything in my power to make sure these niggas stop fucking hurting people and injuring people, and almost got killed my motherfucking self. Word up. And almost got smoked my motherfucking self. Niggas try to put your hand in my pocket, nigga. Malcolm X me the motherfucking son. The nigga's 80 years old. These bitch ass niggas introduced me to the nigga who's the son of the man that had Martin Luther fucking King killed, nigga. Came across something about 2 months ago, and to see one of these niggas, one of the main ones, he's on this obscure ass, only 5 people watch this talk show, radio show from, I don't know, I think it was maybe 2 years ago. And this nigga sitting there, never in a million, I know for a fucking fact this nigga did not want Phoenix fucking Moon to come cause this shit. And I'm gonna save it for a rainy day, because these motherfuckers talking about in this shit how his grandmother worked for the people that had Martin Luther King killed, and they brought the smoking gun to the grandmother's house. He was a little boy. These niggas been fucking with the Indian for generations. Nigga out here acting like he the whole Indian tribe of the tribe is tribes. And his grandmother is the one that hid these niggas out, that smoked another nigga, that gave the civil rights. This niggas decades later, these niggas still on the same time, right? Still on the same demon time. Still on the same, yo, this shit is so deep that I was fucking repulsed when, Malika Shabazz, when Malcolm X's daughter died, this bitch ass nigga, Al Sharpton, I always like to get up before the sun. I'm telling you, it's probably 3 people that I can't fucking stand, and I watch them. Al Sharpton is one of them. I don't like that motherfucker, but I watch him. And this particular day, his fucking attitude, and I just thought about it, got up in the morning, I seen the news. Malcolm X's daughter, da-da-da-da-da. Yo, 20 minutes later, I turn the TV off and go to my phone, and I'm looking on, and I see this nigga Al Sharpton on motherfucking his Instagram. But this nigga extra happy this day. You know why? Because some of them knew the truth. First of all of those men that was convicted of killing Malcolm X, all of them was exonerated posthumously. So with them being posthumously exonerated means that there's a chance that the real killers is still around. The real orchestrators is still around. And that's why Malcolm X's daughter had to die. So I don't really respect these niggas when they be like the loop. Like, nigga, you can't miss that. You can't miss that. Security breach every fucking where, yo. Everywhere. Every fucking where, yo. And there's no way that woman just fucking dropped dead and these niggas is hype and happy and yo, and I was just like, yo, now here go Jesse fucking Parkinson's ass popping up, just bobbleheading and shit. I'm like, yo, is that a front? Like, how dare you get Parkinson's disease when you're supposed to have this fucking accountability? Jesse, somebody need to bust you upside your motherfucking head. They not gonna die, right? They gonna die dirty. Farrakhan, nigga, you ain't gonna you just gonna drag that. You're not gonna just tell, you just not gonna tell the Indian story. You're not gonna tell us how your granddaughter's Indian, but you're not. And that, you nigga, you just gonna die a liar. He's gonna die protecting the lie. This is why all that shit I talked about Martin Luther King after the nigga who, the son, who's 80, damn near 80 years old right now. Okay? Because that fucking dude, Ernest, died. The one that actually had Martin Luther King, that nigga died in like the 80s. So now, after I got a course with the son and I'm going through all of this, and I was like, yo, that fucking FBI vault. When I got a hold of that and read that shit, yo, I went back and I had to clean up that shit. I had to clean up. Had to clean it up. And all that shit I said about Martin Luther King, I took it back. Because he died clean. He started out creepy, but he died righteous. Malcolm X, he's brainwashed, but he died righteous. These other niggas gonna die dirty. They gonna die with the lie. They gonna die with the lie. Yes, they are. They gonna die with the lie. I don't really respect them niggas. And then it almost takes away from everything they did because they died with the lie. John Henry Clark, bitch, died with the lie. All of these niggas, they gonna die with the lie. And come on and tell the truth, they die clean. White man from town. But other than that, they gonna die with the lie. Nigga, I'm not about a half truth, I'm about all of it. Whether my son telling me the truth, my mother telling me the truth, my husband telling me the truth, my sister I'm all about that. And it don't flip-flop to suit what truth I'm ready to take. Not all of it. I'm here for all of that. Good, bad, and indifferent. I'm here for all of that. But that's not the case with everybody else. So I was able to, mature myself and like, yo, I gotta go back and fucking fix this shit because now I see what they did. Nigga lost his mom, nigga lost this, nigga lost that. This happened, that happened, that happened. Niggas that sit here criticizing him could never deal with that type of shit. They could never deal with that shit and really be, not have no shaky ankles when they walk and shit. That's real life. That's facts. Niggas try to kill me and my cousin for the motherfucking truth. So I know niggas ain't got a lot of them ain't got it in them to go back and say what's right about them other motherfuckers that made mistakes in the past. And they still ain't deserve that, but at least they died clean. That's the best thing I could say. Nigga, he was right for telling on Elijah Muhammad fucking on them little girls. He was right for that. Died clean. Went against everything that he felt like he was a part of to tell the motherfucking truth. Nigga, that is epic. Epic. Yup. Yeah, you done integrated motherfuckers into a burning house. Now you done went back and did your homework, nigga. After they killed your brother, your mother, got you and your pops beefing. They doing this, that, and the third. Yo, you died clean, my nigga. Nigga died clean. It's different. It's not the same. And they can't be treated like a nigga that died dirty. Especially for motherfuckers that was former fucking Bible thumpers. Nigga do the righteous thing, he can't be forgiven, so that nigga can't go to heaven because what? He made you mad about some shit that happened before your ass was born. But the people that actually perpetuated the shit to you, you ain't got no smoke with them. I don't know. This is where the balance comes in. The soul people gotta have balance. And this is something that a lot of these master teachers ain't fucking telling a nigga, yo, you want justice, nigga, you gotta have that. You want mercy? You gotta be merciful. Hey, you want forgiveness, nigga, you might have to forgive a motherfucker that transgressed against you. But sometimes that shit be a little too heavy. A little too heavy for people until it's time, you know, for different shit. But I just know these niggas ain't real right. And that's why I'm like, they ain't real right. And the good thing is, a lot of the shit has, you know, whether they know it or not, it's been recorded. It's been recorded, so now when you think you're gonna get past the other pillars that you knocked down, you're gonna find that there's other walls that you weren't aware of that fortify shit. Cause niggas knew that some niggas was gonna make it past these first couple of fucking phases and levels. And then they still not ready to fuck with the white. They still ain't ready. And if you can't fuck with the white, and you can't figure out how to make him move to the side and insert your own in these areas and positions, then I don't even need to listen to you, because all you're going to keep doing is crying to me about the white. Meanwhile, you stealing my cornbread, you taking my recipe and selling it to Jong Chong, then these other niggas, this niggas, it's the same. I gotta look at you all the fucking same. Cause ain't no white nigga came from out no suburbia trying to fucking hurt me. They can try to make me stop talking about fucking grandma and grandpa. So I'm not with that shit, and I'll be like, nigga, you, how do I take you seriously? You was there when you watched these niggas just try to fucking white chalk me, motherfucker. What's different now? Oh, the difference is Moon ain't motherfucking dead. Niggas thought they was gonna get away with some shit. Right? Even if they smoked our boots to do it. And they thought they was gonna drag in, everybody grandma the motherfucking guinea. All my life I had to fight over it. Save that shit for the real ass kicking. I done kicked the white's ass already. I'm waiting for another couple of go rounds. But had to pause from that because I got to watch my back from these other motherfuckers that act like it ain't that. It ain't that. Then there's another thing with these kids, man. He sure did, Renzo. The right word for Malcolm X. He was brainwashed, but he broke Elijah Muhammad's spell in the end. He sure did. He sure did. That fucking, just can't get over it. That nigga was from fucking, Bama from Georgia. That nigga finessed our fucking elders with a fake Middle Eastern accent. Fake ass accent. They didn't want to be Indian. They had to choose a different ethnicity that allowed them to be that skin color but still take on another persona. So they ain't got to be Negro. Well, American Negro anyway. But that Elijah Muhammad whole Bama sitting there talking like I'm the Elijah Allen, sitting there with a whole fucking fake Middle Eastern accent. Big nigga from Georgia. Got niggas in bow ties stealing grandma's pie. That nigga stole bean pie in niggas' faces. Niggas stole grandma's shit and sold that shit. Whole shit. Use the religion and shit to make it a reason why a nigga can fuck a grown ass old man can fuck on a little child. Listen to these niggas. They tell you who they are. Fucking believe them. Conduct. The conduct. Niggas covered up. Recently shit just happened with fucking Polite. Right? Niggas was watching this shit happen in Indian country, but took the Polite situation to go over there. Yeah, Sinai, you ain't shit, nigga. You Polite. These same pot calling the kettle black ass Indians calling the African black. Yo, I just can't. But because there's no accountability, these niggas feel very safe doing all of these fuckboy things. They feel very safe. In fact, these niggas feel safer doing fuckboy things than actually fucking protecting their nation. It appears that way, and if it's different, maybe fucking we should see that. Because once niggas see that, yo, Dwight and everybody gonna fall back. Once they be like, oh shit, we in trouble now. That nigga love his Negro woman again. He loves his community. We in trouble now. He listened to his mama and his wife. He ain't listening to Tyrone and cracking them no more. Damn, we're in trouble. You wanna see them get scared? Nigga, act like the king. Act like the king. Kings. We kings. Act like that. Act like that. That's what you were saying you was in the 90s. Yo, what's up, my Nubian queen? You know, you need a king like me. You know what I'm saying? From Mecca and the Soul Brother. And the niggas got pussy off the lion. Niggas got coach off the lion. It's bitches that got finessed. My ebony queen and your... Hey! Oh, gosh. Niggas ain't apologizing either. They ain't even apologizing. Yo, I was a part of this fucking shit, man. Look, give it back. Give it back to the community. Tell the next generation. Don't tell the next generation of young boys, right, about the great Elijah Muhammad. He's not fucking great, you fucking liar. And don't let another nigga tell you another nigga's great and he ain't in his fucking truth. Cause all these niggas got together and said, bitches ain't got no voice. I don't want to hear nothing they talking about. They can't speak. Shut up, grandma. Shut up, auntie. Shut the fuck up, cause we running things. But why they always picking on me? Why they always picking on, these women supposed to fucking submit? Look at what the fuck happened in our neighborhood. And why the rest of the world don't take niggas seriously. The conduct. You want to change that? Change what it look like. Change the appearance. Change the fucking appearance. But until then, if I ain't gonna be safe, I'm just gonna use the motherfucker that's gonna make sure I'm safe. Indian too federal and I got fucking rights. And if you think I'm not, everything and anything that I'm doing is never gonna infringe on your rights. But if you think you can throttle and trample on my shit, nigga, I'm gonna get the right to fuck you up. That's what he there for. I can't get you to do it when the nigga, your brother, stole my fucking purse. You ain't do nothing. You told me to stop crying. Stop crying. This nigga took my purse. You told me stop fucking crying, nigga. You ain't do nothing about it. But now you think you gonna steal my new pocketbook. And both y'all niggas, you got me fucked up. I'm going to retrieve my motherfucking property, sir. Give it up smooth. It's either that or I'll leave my family because I'm going to shoot one of you motherfuckers. Righteously. Nah. You just won't fucking do what's good. Okay. Okay then, have it your fucking way. Violate my fucking rights. I don't give a fuck what color, what age, don't fucking violate my rights. It's very fucking important. And I'm very meticulous about not violating anybody else's rights. Not violating nobody else's rights. Because a motherfucker gonna lose a foot when they fuck with mine. Thank you, JW. Thank you for the donation. I don't want to say your name. Thank you, CM. My glasses back. Thank you. Thank you, beloved. Appreciate that. No, just like, yo, you want to see some real change, man. The shit that's been happening gotta change, yo. And niggas act like these niggas ain't come from formula. They came from these other places where there was never lies. They was the vehicle for other skin folk to sit there and perpetuate lies. Nigga, you ain't learned no structure about Grandma House in no motherfucking Nation of Islam for no goddamn 30 years. You ain't learned no Indian motherfucking business if you was running around with fucking Free Dr. York rapey ass. It's not the same. Because all those places taught you to hate your country. So you still not acting from a place like this your shit, and you're responsible for how the fuck this shit goes down. Nigga think it's Dwight's job. Nigga. Think it's Dwight's job. This shit crazy. It's gonna change though. It's changing. It's happening now with the people, you know. It's happening now. Whether they prepare for it or not, I just hope, you know, that everybody get their second win. Everybody get their second win. And just hold on for the truth. This is a righteous bill. Don't fucking knock down the fortress with fuckery. Black people gotta cut corners. They, you know, gotta get in how they fit in. That ain't got nothing to do with you. Indian. And what kind of business they got is business they got. Wish them the best at it. But Indian, you got shit to do. That ain't got nothing to do with them. They're not even fathoming the fix, nigga. The fix is for your 7 generations. Next president might make all the motherfuckers get the fuck up out of here and leave. Right? You fuck around and get DT back, you know goddamn well some of these motherfuckers gonna get fucked from around. Let DT fuck around and come back. Hope you do. I do. I fucking fuck with Donald Trump. That nigga did a lot for Indians. Motherfucker held off from foreigners, right? For fucking 30 days. And you know what we tried to do within that 30 days? Open up a prepaid card, right? Niggas was doing this shit for so long. All the sabotage and shit. Where's all these fucking niggas that know how to get it? Why niggas ain't helping them motherfuckers wearing off in Canada with our motherfucking thousands of dollars? Niggas ain't help with none of that shit. Chopped off villages, prepaid motherfucking card. Niggas ain't want to invest in their own shit. Nothing. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Shout out to Donald Trump. Because I wouldn't have been, I don't think I would have ever been able to get that far and even come to something where we was on that type of time if Donald Trump didn't instill that, fuck this shit. You guys are supposed to be included. I took all this shit he said personal, like, I think this motherfucker, he talking to us. He talking to the Indians. He just saying African American, but that nigga speak up my language. We gonna do this. I start bumping into people. Oh, how the fuck you guys get a deal with Visa? How'd you guys get this MasterCard? They're looking at, you guys are upping it for prepaid card? And then the hate began. Then the hate came. The hate came not too far after that. When your dreams are so large that they fucking, if they don't fucking frighten people, they ain't big enough. I just seen Dame Dash say that shit earlier this week. Nigga, if your dreams don't scare nobody, they ain't big enough. I was like, damn, that shit makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Motherfucker that can't design shit in their mind and shit, how things should be. Yeah, that's right. If they not scared by your dreams, then it's not big. But thank goodness it ain't over till it's over, and it ain't fucking over. I'm gonna fuck what these niggas is talking about. Motherfucker, World War III. These niggas been saying Armageddon. God damn, I'm almost 50. I done lived through a whole bunch of end of the worlds. Motherfucker, Y2K. For all the, oh my gosh. My sister Sally said yesterday, I was born a Negro, but I'm a die an Indian. Oh, that shit. That's the fucking quote of the week. That shit, I fucking felt that shit. I felt that shit. Felt that shit. Shout out to Sister Sally, yo. That shit was powerful to me. That was probably my favorite quote of the motherfucking week. Yeah, I was born a Negro, but I'm a die Indian. Ooh, I fucking goosebumps. Think about that shit. That shit gave me goosebumps, y'all. Cause that's real right. That's real right. That's real fucking right. Get myself together. I gotta go to bed. I'm fucking this bitch for a minute. I got a class in the morning. I'm tired of the $2 watch your mouth. But I love y'all beautiful ones, man. Stay safe and motherfucking dangerous. Stay safe and dangerous, man. Fuck with the family, a cousin, somebody. It's somebody there. And if that ain't the case, if they all fucking inept, then you know what you gotta do. You gotta raise up your shorties to be the whole team. Straight up. And that's gonna require a different type of pressure. Cause you might just be an overbearing mom, right? You know how the little girls that's ballerinas and shit, they be afraid to eat. They be hungry as fuck, but they be getting told shit like, you're gonna be a fat cow. You can't do any pirouettes if you're a cow, right? Meanwhile, they done ate one fucking grape and got the little baby girl feeling guilty about fucking eating and shit, right? Can't be like that, the overbearing parent expecting children to just overachieve, for that. No. Not in that regard, but yeah. Shout out to the women that's having Kiki Wyatt. They had mad jokes. She just announced she's having her 11th child, and I'm just so fucking happy. In my mind, like, these the same bitches that's criticizing her, the same bitches that was saying they killing us, they killing all our sons. So she's supposed to go to the abortion clinic because she got too many kids for who, bitch? You? She just making eligible sons and daughters, right? For other people, grandkids and kids. Okay? She making a tribe and motherfuckers got jokes. This the shit that they was doing, right? Shaming bitches for having given life. Shaming the American Negro for giving motherfucking life. And then yelling at the white, you taking it, you killing it. These motherfuckers got our fucking aborted fetal cells in these goddamn vaccines, saving everybody's a fucking Henrietta Lacks now, bitch. Why Kiki White can't give birth one more again? 10 more games. Bitch has been in choices in abortion clinics 9-10 times. Bitch, how many babies you gonna kill? Reverse the curse. Don't fucking shame the one that's bringing life. I ain't see none of these bitches chase their friends down out the abortion clinic. Don't do it, girl. Difference between a killer and a murderer, motherfucker. There's gonna be killers in motherfucking heaven if you believe there's such a place. But a bitch is something cold about a murdering bitch that plots a day to go kill her motherfucking child. Careful what you say and what you say now. Facts. Facts. So, but I love y'all beautiful ones. Y'all get ready for bed. Get that beauty rest. You know, drink plenty of water and shit. Sleep tight. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you give your salutations and greetings to the ancestors. And I'm always gonna pray for your protection, your safety, and your well motherfucking being. The mind, keep the mind right, right? Keep the mind right. Keep the heart clean. You ain't got nothing to worry about. You got grandma and grandpa, you ain't got a motherfucking thing to worry about. These other motherfuckers do. They got something to fucking worry about. Because that's going to be the day that they waiting for. So, you know, it is what it is. But I love y'all. Y'all take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Be kind to one another. I know that's right, Renzo. Love you too, Sally. Y'all beautiful ones, man. Don't let them steal your motherfucking shine, yo. Keep on keeping on with the keep on, man. Wholeness and power to you too, beloved. Peace a lot, Chike.